just slightly.
Well, I talked to the guy next to the pedal. Yeah. Look at his feet and his butt when he's swinging, not his arm.
I'm stepping.
He sees that runner's ass or he's throwing rocks at you. And that's why it's coming in so hot.
He's moving his core around a lot more than I am. I'm expending more
No,
energy.
not his core. His ass. His hips.
The
and
butt.
meat
It's
from
the-
his butt.
Yeah,
The
this area
junk.
right here.
The junk
It's like,
Yeah.
bounces around the trunk.
Wow.
I'd say about 2/3 of my fighting.
Man, you bragging about how big your dick is again? Junk don't fit in the trunk.
Something, that's what she said. Next.
No, something
They're
driving me
neighboring
mad.
zip codes, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, hammers.
I think that's one of my favorite quotes.
I know.
What?
This guy's like, your ass is huge. Like, well, it takes a big hammer to drive a long nail. And I'm like, damn.
Well, that's going in the old lexicon line.
I'm gonna keep that one on tap.
Nice, you used the bullet. Finished? You done getting pretty yet?
She's already pretty.
Yeah, that sword, I could not do a. I'd have to go real long circles with it, so that's why everything sort of came back to melee.
You're so pretty.
Yeah, you should have heard me wail into the murr.
No, that's me. Wait.
There it is.
Yeah, that's right. Okay,
my range sucks though.
How long have
Damn,
you
baby.
been?
not ready yet.
Because I have not met you. What's your?
My name's Nathan. My background is in Kimpo.
Now that I have gloves on.
Yeah,
This is
well.
kind of different for me.
You got excited.
This is a lot heavier than what I do.
That's a very heavy sword. Don't do that. You want to use a lighter, so your weighting on that is going to be far different than what you might use. It's not like a bow stick.
Is
It's
that-
Not
not like
like a cane.
a machete. It's not like a cane. It's like any of those things because it's all the weight is far down the blade.
Right, it's up here.
Yeah, and it weighs a lot for those things.
Right.
And there are some points where you do get some benefit of training with a heavier weapon, but only once you know
What you're doing.
what you're doing, and also when you're doing slower.
Well,
like training quickly.
Most
with a
of the
heavy
neighbors
weapon
who've been
just
around for at
doesn't-
least 2 years
doesn't
know that we do weird shit.
Like,
with it.
me,
Right.
like me using that, it's because I've used stuff like that before and I know what the weight is and how to make sure it's doing the right thing. You're doing these really long sweeping motions, which are fine, except for with that thing, you have this, when you start moving this way, the weight's not catching up with your hand, so
Right.
you're trying to sweep through the thing, but it's, because of how you're swinging it, it's a slashing motion, but you're trying to hit with it.
And I need to wait for the cut is what I need to do.
Well, if you're doing a slashing motion, it's a different.
Gloves.
So, if you're doing, so we do strikes where we are hitting with it, right, like a hammer. But you're doing a sweeping motion like this, where you're trying to draw through it. Don't try to snap.
Right,
snap
I'm not
with it.
street fighting right now. This is
Yeah.
more sport oriented, so I need to go for strikes, less so cuts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
because
that's
there's no real edge.
yeah, that's why I'm if I'm here, if I'm gonna throw over here. I'm gonna go and right, and it's a strike. If I go like this and I go through it like this, I like a draw.
Right.
For a slash. Well, it's not going to hit the same way. If I try to make it do that, the timing is very, very, very complex and typically doesn't work well.
Right, especially in this system where it's an honor-based system where someone has to declare that they've been hit, they might not feel a
If
drop.
you're doing cut and thrust or rapier, where a slash does work, then sure, it's fine. But that's, again, it's a lot lighter weapon. Because the weight on this one is,
Drop the box.
weight on this is this right here. My normal sword, my balance point is here. Okay? If you feel most of these other swords, the balance point's going to be back close here. And it's not that you can't have a heavy sword like this, it's just that it takes more technique and it's harder on you if you have bad stuff. Like it's real hard.
Oh, I can feel it.
So instead of using something like this,
Yeah, I'm gonna need you.
either using your
I get the term now, ring my bell
sword
with
from
this helmet on.
in there. Do you have any other swords?
Me? Battery sword? Yeah.
Like in
Yeah, here's two.
oh, here, just give me. That one. So like this guy right here, so feel that guy,
Oh, that's much
right?
better.
So it's a
Take
shorter
a
weapon.
couple of
first of
slow
all.
swings
That
and
one
Shooting
just
a lot better.
Feel the rotation of the body.
right.
and
And
whatnot.
so the balance point on this one is going to be right there, right? The other one, the balance point's way out here. So this one
Oh, let's start
allows
with spinner one.
more flow through it
But
because
it's not
the
gonna
weight's
hit
not
hard.
as far this way.
not going to hit as hard with it.
So the violent.
No, you don't hit harder with it because you can get more velocity.
Yeah.
Velocity.
Mass
So
times
get it.
acceleration.
Oh.
So if you cannot accelerate the mass very hard, then hit very
Oh, I
hard.
see that. I see where this is going to be weird.
Have less mass, you have to accelerate it
There's like no
more.
power to that.
Nope.
So,
That makes sense.
but the other part of it is,
Throw the leg.
if you are practicing in the air, as
Sorry.
you're doing,
Okay.
you are not,
Now,
you are shadow boxing.
it's never done it
without
before.
the
It has
shadow,
no idea what to do.
right? And so,
Usually
you're
one at a
swinging through
time,
stuff,
because
and
it's
so
just
as you're swinging
not a
through,
lot of room.
what you were doing, you were swinging through and you're trying to catch the sword and then do that.
Nate, you may want to scooch a little bit that way.
When we're fighting, if we miss, we don't want to catch the weapon. We let the weapon carry through. So if I'm swinging, if I go like this and I miss,
No idea. I don't two stick.
I go
I don't
like
two-stick.
this and I miss.
If you
If I try
two-stick.
to catch it, all that mass and momentum is going that way, and my
Decide.
tendons are going to go.
Taking him in.
So
What's
instead,
the
I go like
dangerous?
this
How's he
and let it carry up, change that momentum's direction up into
Yeah,
a different
range.
circle.
Good call.
It's
Okay.
really easy to end up with elbow.
He's
Because
big,
what happens,
so
you'll
it'll be
feel like this,
reasonable
someone will
he's
dodge.
slow.
You're like,
He's
oh,
crap
there
on
it
his
goes.
feet, but he's fast with his hands.
Let's
That's
start
your
again.
freebie.
But
And
you
you
try to
can
catch it.
approach
that's
him on
when
a
people
board
hurt themselves,
like
right?
this.
You strain your wrist.
This
you strain
hand's
your
job
elbow.
is to keep you
So,
alive. That's all his hand is
Before
doing.
doing
Yeah.
karate because
So
of
when you
like
engage with
staying
him,
in the line and throw power
gotta
strikes.
wanna-
Learn that it's not a good idea
have
to
to
do
get
full
in on
power
him.
strikes without a target in front of you because you don't release that kinetic
No, I meant
energy
you
to
up
your
close. I hate it.
Yeah,
joints.
that's the only place that's safe for me.
Yeah, so like if I was
you
doing
hang out
it,
at range,
not hitting the
thinking
pelvis,
about
thing, I'd
shit,
go
and then
like
this comes
and I'd
down.
work on like,
Don't
you
have
know,
a
what
helmet
that
on.
look like,
Or
boom,
crochet.
I thrust him down.
and I'm not extending my elbow.
Hey,
out.
I'm still using that.
It's got a hat. Alright,
This.
so if you hang this hand down, you
Because I
feel
would go
protected, right?
flat
That's
snap.
nice 8-frame. Kill me
Offside,
3 ways. I'm not gonna move.
flat snap,
You can get around it real easy.
offside.
Go right down the middle, and he's gonna gut you. And this
I've got a
hand
misperception on swords.
has
I
to
can see
register
too,
he's
I've been
moving.
using full extension maneuvers.
Move
when this is
faster
not a
than
weapon
him
that needs
and
full
get there
range.
before he
It already
does.
has range.
Right.
That's
So
bad.
you can
That's never gonna
maintain
happen.
a closer,
It probably wouldn't happen for
guard
Bruce
with
Lee
it
as often as you
and
think.
push it
Uh,
more.
So this
yes
hand's
and no.
entire job
There
is
is
to watch
both.
his
So-
hand.
So
This hand
you-
doesn't kind of go on automatic.
So,
And then he may get tired of
perfectly
that.
fine, right?
Or you throw someone
I
high,
have to hit from here.
he may get out of the way, or you may fuck with a sword on a throw. And then you get this
Different
lovely chop
thing.
shot in
Right,
here.
so it's two different techniques.
If you're keeping yourself alive
Yeah,
with this
it's-
hand, you may get that thrust
This is
in
a
there,
jab.
this thrust in there,
This is an uppercut.
this wrap on his thigh in there,
Okay.
up his
Oh, tight
nose.
hooks. Right, so
But if you
like this.
try to just,
But like, you know, from here, like trying to throw,
he'll
I
kill
might be
you.
like this, and I may go.
And if you just try to
Okay. And
pinch
all I'm
him,
doing is I'm
he'll
throwing
sidestep you, blast you in
left
the ear with the
cross.
Ontarian around.
in tight.
Right.
And out here,
That's
if I
probably
want to
enough.
throw that offside. It's
One hand is defense,
a jab.
Right.
Okay, so I'm
One
trying
hand
to
is-
back to extension.
aggression.
Same thing here.
He'll die as a
Boom.
byproduct. Stay alive.
Okay.
Right. That makes sense.
Try not to transfer the
Shorten your elbow.
martial techniques.
Yep. Yep.
Think about the core experience of it. It's the exercise portion.
I saw it
The
coming.
footwork portion.
Yes.
Slow.
Because the footwork
Your
portion,
yellow
if you're
sword is the
doing
primary sword that's gonna be
boxing,
moving the whole
your-
time.
Your knowledge of footwork
Look at that
and
hand.
karate
Do not attack with the yellow
transfers
sword.
very well.
Only block. Okay.
It's as soon as you say try to do
His
know,
death
an
will come as a
overhand strike
byproduct. Stay
with-
alive.
With boxing, that doesn't work.
It's not legal either.
It's not legal.
You
So,
yeah.
and you
Like
get
a home
all these
base,
things.
right?
So
Yeah.
think about how your body moves.
Nikolai, throw squire speed.
And think about
Hmm?
like,
Throw squire
what
speed.
what you're trying to do, and it's
There we go. Keep that yellow hand moving.
Right.
these motions.
You
Or
picked up
pick
the
up
round.
shield, because two stick
Am I
is
loaded? Am
advanced
I
placement shield.
balanced? Am I
So
centered?
even if you love your D&D Rangers,
So
I'll
what you're
put them on the
telling
shelf
me
for a
is
while,
that my
because
power generation
getting that left hand to be
is
smart
probably
takes
still
a
going
long
worse
time.
here, but I have to
Totally.
learn new
Yes.
techniques.
Yeah, your power generation is gonna be great. That's not even the problem. It's
Move your feet, move
you
your feet.
yourself
Got
to
it.
live within your power.
You got the leg.
Okay? Versus
Keep moving your feet.
nothing,
You don't have a
try to
shield.
go beyond
Your only
it.
safety is your
You gotta
feet.
stay centered. You
Okay.
gotta be very
Sorry, run around it and take this.
Yep.
okay, because if you are
I thought you were not supposed
I'm
to.
gonna go
No,
full
no, you
board,
can't.
that's
He's
when
not
you
needing
get
Unless he's
overextended
leg,
off
you
balance.
can move
Think
anywhere
about
in
all the
that
martial
space.
arts
Yeah.
Okay.
balance issue. Yeah.
I promise
so
I'll save
like,
you for 4 more exchanges.
I do
Nice.
I do a lot of defense and I'm very low.
I didn't touch
I
it.
play bigger guys, and so I'm very centered and I'm about being level and balance and being able to
Little bit
strike
more power
and
on the
defend at every point.
Just trying to think of this.
Other people can do it where they
Here,
don't have to be
pause.
defensive because they're longer.
Drop your sword.
than shots.
Drop your gray sword. Get rid of it. Hold this behind your back.
Have you gotten to be an armor yet?
I have worn armor one time.
Drop your shield.
It is a very different experience.
Or
Tuck it back, tuck it back.
Tempo karate is about being very fast on your feet.
His entire job is to kill you.
Avoiding
Your entire job is to knock him dead.
not blocking.
Do not throw a single blow at him. He doesn't have a shield. It's not
And
the
there's
game
a
we're playing right now.
variety of
Your entire job is to not get dead.
It'll
His entire job is to
it'll be
address.
further. There's a lot of people who do a lot of like repetitive stuff like self-hand stuff. Like I don't know a lot of karate, but I did work.
I was starting to.
So that sort of like takes the momentum of the fight away from you. It's super effective. When
Move your feet, dude.
Right, like if you could block through somewhere, you get on the side of them and then plant your body into them.
That block was in the right spot. It
That
just
would
takes
probably be
practice.
legal in
Yeah.
that system.
Yeah, you
and
do
I
it.
think
The
about
block was in the right spot. It takes practice.
It depends on
Yeah.
There you
Keep
go.
moving your feet. Don't let him drive you. You pick it. Make
I'm
him
doing
chase
a
you.
shoulder check.
Or chase him.
no.
Move your feet. You're in the back. Move him. Move him. Move him.
All around him.
You have the right idea. Again, the block was in the right spot.
Accept
Yep.
their energy and sort of let them go away
Nice.
the physical.
I see.
Get off your heels, move your feet.
Yeah, that's excellent. So if you
Yeah.
lock down there,
that.
when you go,
So there are things
so
that
if he throws at your hip and you catch him, own him.
too, but start it sort of.
Get in his face.
I can already see that there are probably going to
Make
be
him
things that are
uncomfortable.
challenging for me and things I'll have to unlearn because they don't make sense.
Make it weird.
Whatever works for you.
Training rather than driving.
Oh.
Block that.
No, you should dodge that. Or block it.
Block is a dodge. Or a dodge is a blocker.
Good
Ooh,
movement.
nice.
How do you block that? That's
You move or you
Move.
kill him.
Duck.
Don't duck.
Don't duck.
As soon as
Goose.
ducks are
You gotta
recommended, it's a
goose.
bad idea.
What? Ducking is great.
Ducking's advanced placement. It's
Take a
first
break.
practice.
Well, your first
On your
practice.
shoulders.
Alright, so I'm just gonna do some slow. No. When you're ready again, I'll pick up 2 sticks and I'll move slow. And he'll kick my ass because 2 sticks is not my preferred form. But a lot of it is just learning.
It's softer. You don't hit.
You wanna-
The pedal's gonna lose.
He's got
Yeah,
Don't
you're
kill him.
gonna hurt yourself. but-
Slow,
So I'm
slow.
in danger here.
Yeah. Super
But if he
slow.
throws a leg shot,
Think Tai
it's
Chi.
further distance
Yeah.
to my leg than it is to my nose. Doesn't matter what his geometry is, that's just that. So I know I can, when he throws a leg shot at me, I can step out of it and then follow him back when he reloads.
Yeah, bad.
So I didn't
slower.
spend
If
any
you do it
energy
slow,
moving
you
my
shouldn't
sword out
need
of
to
him.
take out afterwards. That means you're doing it too
Yeah, I
fast.
felt
A lot of
like
that
Yeah.
and I usually
Because
The
it's
hell
making-
doesn't give. The hell is gonna hurt you.
So a lot of
I
the
missed
weapons
the hell,
like
that's
two
why I
stick
hurt myself right
But
there.
also,
and great
if you're hitting
weapon,
the hell that hard,
even
you're gonna
buckler,
hurt
you
yourself.
gotta count a lot more
Step out of the way here so I don't accidentally.
than what
I know it's meant to be tagged,
And
but
I keep
don't
shouting
like
it because it's something that finally helped me turn the key on my head
So-
is he will die as a byproduct
You
of
can
the
do
fight.
it perfectly slow.
Your
You're
trick is
gonna
not
be
to
able to do
die
it
first. So spend more effort on staying alive than on killing him. That'll change for other people that got 0 aggression. I'll try and tell them jump into shorts and make this day awful. But that's only to such a degree useful.
Yeah. Even if you get a full block, you're still removing the power from the
Slow down.
So
Slow
ultimately,
down.
you're still doing
And remember
yourself
using a borrowed
favor,
sword.
Even if you're not making completely solid power.
So you're our
Does that make sense?
One of my favorite borrowed swords.
relax.
I'm thinking about like forcing something like
Oh, yes, absolutely. Welcome to
You hear how
my
hard it is?
bullshit.
very
Also,
I haven't touched this
This
thing
is
in
about
like 4 years.
technique. It's not about killing the penalty.
That's
You're gonna
fun.
lose.
This doesn't hurt, which is good. It's
That's
So
wonderful.
slow down.
completely with my mind.
Think about where your body's at.
Light.
This is you're definitely like this is
There you go.
This is a whole new world. Yeah. And your brain doesn't understand it. But I'll show you a trick. So why was
Do you want to do slow or do
all
you
the
want to
tricks
do
the left guy's doing a right guard
Sounds good.
because he has some power left hand. Okay. So
And he's
what
got fighter forearms.
Henrik is doing.
Stuff like that.
powerful with his left. But he's doing the same thing he was describing, but with the opposite hand. So he's guarding with his right hand, and he's ready to kill you with his left. And what he does is he threatens with this, with a point or a flick, and you address it. And as soon as you address it, he steps and throws a wrap into your side. That's over half his kills.
Yeah.
And if he throws and he steps and you cover, he just throws a shot right here and you cover through the wrap.
Very good technique.
Poor Bruce.
He attacks two different quadrants. Right? Making it as possible.
Goodbye, be quiet.
So, what you said, like, so take your right hand
Too hard again.
and take your right
Think
hand.
of it this way. That's my sword. Don't wear it
I
out.
won't break it.
Sorry.
No, don't wear it
My
out.
legs are getting all bound
Then
up.
take a second. I wanna-
Huh?
You're fine.
So,
She is
trying
fine.
to train your left hand, right? There's a stupid thing that someone showed me recently. You put your right hand on the basket, all of your technique will drop away. Yep. Because your brain is translating its knowledge here to this hand. Whereas if I just do this, right?
You got two of them. Careful.
I know, right?
My technique is garbage. So you can train your left by fighting with both hands on it. If you're training this, try and just move your body but only touch. Same thing like in martial arts, if you're going like this and you're like,
Right.
Right.
And when we're supposed to train with each other, we're not trying to kill each other, we're trying to execute technique. We need to do the same thing here, remember that.
yeah.
It's been a long time since I've seen anything like this.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Successful! That's that thing he's trying to teach me.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, that's not, I was doing back.
Oh, you're doing the back edge.
Still on it?
I'm fine. I just have no wind.
Your wraps are probably the thing tiring you out. They're real big. So you're like,
Yeah. There you go.
we'll do some practices with it.
Not how
Tighten those in on you.
Oh my god. In a bit,
I don't know what happened with my
Yeah,
arms
it's been like 6-ish weeks.
all the gear when I started sweating. And
Uh,
what was just
The last time
barely
our
like
practice came to was having really bad back spasms.
like
So I'm really reticent to put anything on again.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's right up there. If the garage is closed, it's 7169. Or you can yell help and we'll come out there.
Isn't your squire out there?
Yeah, but you can close the garage.
Why?
So I don't think the back blade would work. It's using an A-frame. So this would have hit the A-frame. So instead I went like this.
Okay. How's your original?
It's fine.
Okay. Elbow?
So far so good.
Okay.
Just muscle fatigue.
Yeah. Well, when you take weeks off in this game, it is distinctive.
I don't like this trigger. Hurts my finger. I'm a fragile flower.
Use a different trigger. Use a different sword.
I mean, that's
Try
kind
this
of
one.
why I decided to go and work at Valley Village for 6 or 7 months before coming back and trying to do this again because, like, I need to go get strong somewhere.
I'm Goldilocks. It's fine. I'll work it out.
You want to try mine? That's stamps.
Keep turning.
Ah!
Yeah, that's pretty good too. Well, nope, can't use that one. Basket's too small. Yeah, that's okay. I can do that.
That's set up for us to use.
Yeah, I can work with that.
That's his.
The balance sword's okay. I'll probably still use that one. I don't know.
How about you have capture my truck sword?
Do not throw yourself over the edge.
I mean, luckily I'm dressed for it,
I
but
was gonna say, you could technically roll that, but I don't know if that'd be comfy.
I don't want to do gymnastics in my armor, whether or not it's possible.
Oh God, dog, give up.
Thank you for bringing the arms. Once all my gear got on and I started sweating, I got bigger in them, and it was suddenly a tourniquet. Ow, ow, gotta go.
not apologizing for being fat. I'm thanking you for saying that.
In a good way?
A lot of work to get this fat. Huh?
In its defense, it has not had a lot of training time.
He's never done this before.
Yeah. So, you know,
I like your shield.
you're doing good in that you haven't thrown the sword yet.
Yeah. Little tidy.
Whose buckler is this?
Well, when
A buckler.
your brain,
mine.
when your
Okay, that's
I like
fine.
this.
hand is being an idiot sometimes.
Listen.
Alright. Yeah, that's good right there. Focus!
I have tightened.
Why did Sam's arm come off?
Can you wheel your box over here so I can put this on the handle of your box?
Yes, dear.
Thanks.
This one's closer.
It's okay, Scamp.
No,
I have
this
it on
is-
good authority. You only really need
She
one.
She needs my box. My box has her needs. Okay?
Even when you go for like that, stepping back.
Yeah, that's right. Very pretty. Sorry, Ron.
Like if you go over and grab my leg here, right? And I step here, I robbed your power. Right? Yeah. I do it all the time.
Yeah, you can sort you.
I'm not holding this good man. Definitely a lot harder than this way.
It's different.
It is different.
In different ways, like the different shields are so different. Like how they affect your arm.
Mr. Blow?
Big sword, who this?
And I don't
Oh,
wanna-
and now it works like a sword again. Yeah, let's do a little, like 3 or 4.
One more so slow. Good.
What? What?
Cleaning my windshield? What's going on
Who
there?
do you think you are?
Well, it's like whiff. All by whiff. Really, I'm doing nothing useful, so just I'll keep whiffing at him. Maybe he'll fall over.
Or more?
Yeah, I'm warm.
I mean, we can rotate through some.
That's fair. I got a teeny hand.
Good.
No, I need it. That shield, I barely tapped it.
Oh well. They're worse things. Helmet.
This. Super gentle.
I was like, is it gonna open? There it is.
Wow. That was a garage sale and a half. For you.
Ready?
Yeah. No? Okay.
Put that.
Half my back.
Scamp, your shield is dirty.
What?
Who painted that one?
Buddy in Texas.
It's birdie. Scamp's like, I know all the artists.
No.
Something wrong.
Yeah, like, it's out there.
What I've noticed about this is everyone
Yes.
Well, I throw my kids down.
You got the army.
I got the white scar.
Before you got the bop,
Probably.
Aha! I did not forget.
Here.
because the bop was plenty good.
Something went horribly wrong.
Oh yeah. That'll be fine. That'll be fine.
You should block that one.
That'll do.
Don't step out of that.
Yeah, good call. Timely feedback, thank you.
Want some water?
Thank you, sir. I do not want another.
That's the thing that happened today.
That was a left leg. He moved his leg out of the way. He made a choice.
Yeah, I really wanted him. and then he dropped the plane by taking his knees, and I didn't adjust at all, and he hit me in the dick. Which
Was not the target.
may have looked like I had a lot of fun just now, but here to tell you. Okay.
Nope, not quite. More on that.
I lost you completely. You should keep the shit out of me.
Talking at me in range.
Well, I was hearing like, I have no idea what just happened. Everything's about to be
Like this.
awful.
He decided to try and be a gremlin.
Well, it's weird fighting smaller fighters. There's not a lot of them.
Camouflage.
No. Yes.
Tap the shoulder, gotta get on it.
What's that?
Tap the shoulders, gotta get on there.
I think I bailed out because I saw your sword coming into my teeth. Like, oh shit! No, it's too slow. You're dead now.
Alright, cool.
Oh,
Crap.
man, you're right.
I like the sword in general.
Thank you.
I have my own little personal things I like, but it's great.
I like it.
Good balance, decent handle.
A hunger for nut.
The nuts hungered for it.
That's probably
I was
true.
aiming at your leg.
That's probably
You
true.
moved your leg
That's
far
accurate.
out of the way.
I blame no one but me.
Like check.
Also, I threw my water bottle.
That was legal.
Yeah, dude,
Okay.
this? No.
Okay.
There's a black
I got
water
different
bottle.
armor underneath it, so I'm
Okay.
still adjusting to. So if you think it's good on my upper leg and I don't take it, let me know.
We'll do.
Because it can be hard to read it because I'm not used to it yet.
No problem. Let me know.
Look, I've only got maybe 5 or 6 really good tricks.
Okay.
And they're all tricks you
Already
know.
exercised this morning.
And like 2.
I think Miyamoto Musashi only had like 5 techniques though too.
Nah,
And he was
that's
a
not true.
No?
I'm not experiencing the Miyamoto level of
It was a tip.
Okay, because it rattled, but it
Rob's
didn't.
annoying because he
there's
likes
no-
everything I like and he's better at it than I
That
am
makes
so
sense.
far.
There was not that.
Musashi boiled down a lot of things to a very simple way of looking.
That's all true.
No, there was my hand
Feel
was
the strike where
garbage
you
on
want.
that shot.
That just means you're balanced and you're like actually engaged the entire time. If you're walking like
Your
this,
arm, heel.
right.
No, your stance has to be good the entire way through.
Low on the knee. Good. Just letting you know we struck.
Damn!
Or you're
Sleep with your sister?
only there
Jesus!
with a squire's belt to absorb that blow.
It's up there.
Ooh!
Nice. Good shot.
You don't get here, but you
Yeah,
let
no,
me
if you were rolling out,
Tanner,
you're done there. Love me.
I need less love.
It's bouncing on me.
Almost.
Not quite
It
though.
feels like fighting
My
Floyd.
head back, my head way.
My whole right side is tattooed.
Oh, Jesus.
You got me like back behind the armpit, eyes, same thing.
Oh, nice.
Did he go through the shield for the first rip?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got around.
Wow.
He drove his hand across it
Yeah.
and just let it roll.
That was excellent.
Didn't have to snap it. Okay, question. Did you hit him in the face twice?
No.
Or near the face twice?
I don't think so.
Because there was 2 blows up around this area. It looked like. I'm asking questions. I don't know. Just from viewer side.
No, I threw one here,
Okay.
but I was throwing my back backwards,
Okay.
so it pulled all the power out.
Okay.
Other one I didn't notice.
Okay.
They were all in this zone, but there wasn't enough on them.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Communicate that.
Huh?
Yeah.
Communicate
Let
that.
us
You
know.
gotta say it. Like.
I was going to, but I was trying to kill him as he was backing out.
Well, if it lands, if it doesn't stick, say no. Just keep it simple, but put some words out there.
practice not to forget.
And that's what
I think I bridged the one with my sword, did I?
You did.
Don't tell me about the squire attorney. It'll put a bunch of stuff in front of me. So
Sorry.
I can't hear what you're saying.
Sorry. Okay, so
Yeah.
Naginata videos, right? Watching some of those for some of their strikes. I think you can get some of those types of strikes where, yeah, someone
A cast and it's
What's
very
that?
it's more of a
crisp.
cast, and they're like there's these little sweep circles, things like that. Because if someone jumps you, you got it. Like, you like getting close blade game, it's good, you really get it, but it looks bad, right? And there's nothing you can do about that.
Yeah.
Other than show that okay, but if they're
Not
out
a
there
big
watching
throw
you
at.
snipe,
I know. That's what I was like.
fine. You know, and doing those things to really
You have enough to do another round?
give perspective on what's going on.
Want to use this
My
sword?
sword? Yes.
Use your own damage too.
What?
Sir Nikolai. Baby.
How do you want it?
Just across. Yeah.
I want to fight you. Don't give me half of my shit.
Give me how you-
So let's go. Hold for 5 seconds. That's good.
I was gonna say, if you want me to twist it like it's a tie, or do you want me to just take it on so it
Yeah,
doesn't
do a twist on that. Do a bonus on
be
that.
hot?
Rookie with the hockey.
Do shut up. Your accent gets kind of thick sometimes. I'm pretty sure you said thank you.
Oh, that's right. I did say that. You're right. I'm glad you interpreted that well. Good job. Good job.
Seems fun.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've had 2 years of not being able to make those squires. I need to fucking make up time.
You know what? Come on down. I've got the thickest skin you're gonna find.
That's all right. It's thin.
Much longer than the other one I was using.
Yeah, seriously, thank you for that like complete garage I gave you on the leg, and you're like, I think they'll take this. Yeah. Though I was naked in the wind. And you weren't.
I was like, it didn't pop up. I'm just like, I just sort of cast it out there. I'm like, where is it? And it's there.
Tuck myself.
My body.
You just killed yourself.
No, and that's actually just right here because yes, I am super successful.
Trying to
in
do
the
that
finish.
thing you're
That's
talking about.
where I
It's
box
very
from.
weird feeling.
That's where a lot of my fight comes
Don't
from.
try it out of
Or
wood.
I can feel the body and space my body. But it ends up being a big old baller strong. It's weird to the eye.
Bad.
All the Glaze fighters were fucking yes!
Yeah.
Yes! And everyone was Glaze fighters like, didn't he feel any of that shit? And I was like, no, because he won't hurt because I was fucking up my own
Yeah.
God, why am I so
but yeah.
tired?
Getting, and that's why I brought my longer glaive.
Just
because
tired.
I need to switch back to my longer glaive so I can get more of that snipe game. Because I
Which
switched
is
to the
longer than
thicker,
my original
smaller glaive
Or than my
because
other
I
one?
wanted the up close.
Maybe.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, I think you need to.
It feels like I can feel the
Just say,
drag on
oh,
it.
I have to. I've got to flick. So like,
And not have glaive. I think I need
there's,
to.
there's mine. Feel mine.
Yeah. And I think I need to have this much cutting edge for a little while.
Yeah.
So that it becomes a lot more out front and a lot more less
Yeah, just to
let's
come-
dance
Mhm.
and more.
Well,
Why
like
don't
it-
you just die for me?
Yeah. Well, like if you look, like a couple things here, most of the stuff is like up here.
It's not to
It's all
become weak,
kind
it's
of
that you're just
flat,
not used to the movement.
you know,
On this sword, 4 size
And-
for me.
No, like the sword feels.
that's one where I want to be able to
Usually
get
doesn't.
you doing.
Because you're
You
not
know,
used to it.
here you threaten the point, but like I threaten the point, but like I still can't reach people. Like my character can still hit me from here, so that's not good. But if I can do this, or pump at the head and then sweep under the shield this way and get the hit, that looks so good.
But
But stop this. Butt's like,
you didn't feel anything on your face?
no. You thrust me
It
there?
scared straight down his chest.
Okay.
All that does is either missing him completely or down his chest.
Remember, don't hold your sword behind your shield. Yeah.
you, unless that is a strap shield thing of having your hand from the shield, I don't think that's a good idea because you're not going to get the power out of it. Right? That offside you just threw on him, you had to draw back and roll over.
It was more that she was here, and so she had to move her sword out to swing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I just wanted it
the
not
angle of her
trapped
shield was
behind the
blocking the
corner.
sword from engaging.
That's fair.
I think if you're here, drop that backwards back a little more, get your shoulder cocked, and then you're here,
And then I'm not,
and then basically they lose the side, they can step that way,
right?
which they might, in point two, US. But,
I don't have a drinking problem. Stop calling me Shirley.
But you can.
Oh,
or you
man,
can-
I
But
asked
if
my
they
girlfriend for a water bottle today.
That's
and
okay.
she
Wait
left
now,
it
you
in
know
the
what
room.
I'm hearing?
Are you blaming someone else for your failure of hydration?
That was
Yes, I am.
That's right.
You're supposed to close the sword into it, but you're loaded, you can. both
That was
block
crisp as
and
the day
follow.
is long. Jesus.
Right
Yeah,
on
you're
the
right.
point.
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't wear elbow pads. That was just armor to
Real quick thing,
elbow.
go on guard.
That's my fault.
Okay, so, you had to
Isn't it?
Well, I loaned them to
Part
someone
of
else.
the
I
song.
loaned most of my stair
On that
stuff.
Friday.
Are you
are you blocking,
blocking?
blocking
No.
outside leg?
And yes.
Are you gonna block that with, if I do a one-handed sword like this, you're gonna sword play it.
No, I'm
Summarizing
sorry.
someone's speech in the most negative light possible
No, I'm dead serious.
for my own entertainment.
Okay, so,
Well,
too much.
I hurt myself.
So,
Yeah,
if
it was
I
hard
throw
to imagine
this,
getting hit so bad. 2 weeks before I came out. It was the best I ever felt about Friday.
you gotta rotate your
All
torso.
that worst feedback in the second.
So, from here, right now I can see most of your body. So look your legs. So let's say you're moving down the
Good. Here's my feedback from what I
It
saw.
feels more
It
good.
looked
There we
good
go.
to me.
Yeah, okay. So if I throw your leg,
And
that's all you gotta
it's
do.
because I understand how fighting blades work. Blades look scrummy
Okay.
Okay, so
and they look a little flailing because you're trying to keep yourself alive with a stick against the guy with a sword in the shoulder.
Jerk your leg out of the way, or-
And that's just a thing that you need to understand.
Sword, leg, sword.
I can convince the girl in that
One way for them. So all you gotta do is
you know,
shift the way I throw.
Okay, that makes sense.
See, if I can get you to work with Brayhon,
Throw this.
Who?
As they
Brayhon?
close- as you close that cone,
he's he was a North Shield knight that moved out here before COVID. He's
from
Alistair's
here,
knight now.
So,
Hang out
it
with
might be
Okay.
outside.
And he is a left-handed blade fighter
Yeah.
So
who
you
is
throw
built
that
like you,
flat
just
down,
like a
block
quarter
that.
size bigger.
Not easy when
They
you're
said
rolling
it was
to the
coming
outside.
out too
And
for
reach your
autumn.
leg.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
I mean, I will.
So
And when I fight Brayhon,
that's the minimum.
this is how I fight Brayhon.
Which is,
I shift to a left-handed fighter,
this one will drop his hand.
Right.
You do that
and I fight him here because he doesn't have the greatest point game.
So
But he will annihilate you when you think you're rushing him as a shield. You step in here and he's just like body, rib cage. You're just like, why? Why do I feel your sword on my other side?
there, down here, when your sword gets in this direction.
Yeah. I mean, for that matter, when you throw that, block. Well, I'm more meant in the effect of basically taking control of where the sword is.
So the problem
You
is,
were about to be like,
if I paint,
I need to get better at my post
Um,
practice game.
You're committed and it's
right,
Get it
this
in
is
the
a motion,
laundry.
this is your primary.
Get it
Yeah,
in the
I
car,
got it.
put it
It's
back.
just like this one, where you
Okay,
right in the middle,
thing that broke that night.
boom.
I'm
And
done.
I'm terrible.
I dump my stuff in the garage and then my Under Armour stuff and then around the house and I yell that later.
This shot.
I duplicated most of my soft kit.
Bob grumbles at me and puts my stuff in the laundry because he loves it.
You're
and then you're locking it into there.
but
Irritatingly complicated. Complicated.
you want to
Yes.
give it to me.
Also,
Okay,
it
fine,
doesn't
let's do
taste
this.
smelly, so.
What's that?
You want to
Also
send it
eat it.
back, so I've got a deep recoil.
Ross found this box where we did.
Stinky girls one.
Yeah.
With this one,
This one's for your
by moving over, you're
Who wants to get
that
hit?
corner of your shield comes on. It's gonna drive my sword down.
I was gonna fight the two-sticker.
Okay. So you're gonna have to reinitiate
jump in.
all of your
Hey, come fight me
momentum
with the
again.
two-stick while I got the blade.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna get out of the way.
Okay.
I'm kidding. Okay, good. Oh, fuck me.
I can do it too.
I thought we was friends.
No.
Okay, cool.
Good. Good. Like that.
Worm burner on the leg.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not used to this axe. It's a little
Hey,
weird.
Rob,
It
you're
freaking swings like there's no stopping it. I had a hard time blocking it too.
them when they get out of
Good sternum shot.
I love you.
Good sternum. No. No. No.
Here, like long spots. Just take it for like a few seconds, and then move it through the motion. And don't do like a 10 pound lift. It's terrible.
We're going baby back.
He was centering that. Stay on guard when you center
I
back.
was gonna say
I
that.
didn't call it.
No, that's cheap shit. You were giving me grace for not eating shit back there.
Well, I didn't want to shove you into him.
I have my foot out there. I was gonna hit you in that.
That's what you met
Bump
him?
into him.
That's the
I have. I want to run into him, not let you do it.
Oh, I see. All right.
Jeez. Good.
Maybe sniping.
Yeah.
First one was dead. An axe.
Huh?
Only in the hip.
An axe weapon.
Only the hip.
Yeah, I got him
I
low.
thought you hit too higher than that.
No, not even close.
Sorry.
That looked like it went.
Of all the Ontarians, you need to be reminded it's a mass weapon. I'm not the one.
That was that. My apologies.
Alright, Stamp. No more thrusting.
Okay.
You can still deal with them at point.
Yep.
No thrusting out.
Oh, yes.
Was that good or was that halved?
I don't know.
Well, cross my eyes. I don't have good feedback.
Okay.
As I say with all axe type weapons, half for the win, head for the kill. Double tap.
You left an impression either way. Block that shit.
And double tap.
One more.
Are you dead yet? How about now? Good.
Yeah, I think I had enough on the head.
I think you blocked it enough with your. Because as they came down, you brought yours up. Yep. So,
You sure?
yeah.
All right.
He blocked a bunch of it, but enough could have come through. Because the axe head hit him.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, so it's just how much pressure went where. So
I didn't block it, and he hit me in the head with an axe. I caught good.
Okay. One more, anyways.
Remember that?
just a little bit.
No. No. No.
That must mean something, right?
Right now,
Hold. Sorry. My elbows were locked.
Elbow tag.
Yeah, you're touching me a lot on that, but
That's why my arm's getting tired. That's why I'm like,
Hassan chop.
yeah.
Try a different
Shit.
angle.
You're gonna have to go out to the thing again.
In a second. When they're finally laid.
Yours. That hurts.
hey, cats.
I like it. Alright. This is gonna be very interesting.
Second, James.
I'm breathing like it's my first practice. Jesus.
You don't want it to be on the outside.
Yeah, that looks like a bad idea.
Right? It's weird. Like, I feel.
Yeah.
Okay,
I should have
so,
more
have
wind.
you fought a great weapon before?
No.
Okay, so you know what the rules of the great weapon are?
Remind me.
It's different than one-hand weapon.
Okay.
So if I hit you here, that's your torso being destroyed.
Okay.
So they're up is fine.
Okay.
If I hit here and up, that is also basically the shoulder point got collapsed into your heart, and this is your pelvis. So
Okay.
that's the main difference.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Otherwise, everything else is fine. I've got a butt spike, I've got a point, I've got a front blade, I've got a smaller back blade.
Okay. Cool.
yeah, I'm done. I'm sorry, I keep thinking about this
It's
so
okay.
much.
It's okay.
He's only got one weapon. Use both sticks to ward him. Both sticks. There you go. And push into him when you got contact. Don't let him reload at range.
Oh, yes.
So, pause, hold. When you survive his entry, he's fired his good shot. He has to reposition to fire it again.
Yeah.
Your job is to not let him do that.
Sorry.
Have you done?
Also, he's already
Stick
claimed one
against
penis today. He has a
blade?
hunger
No,
for
because
it.
he's never fought a great weapon before.
Why don't you do some slow?
We're going to, I know.
Okay.
I was just getting him sort of
Just
see
so
what
we can like rain around the fight.
No, I know.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I mean, he did hit me in the same thigh spot 3 times in a row, so it
when
feels
you
really good.
get on guard,
I am not.
I just want to show
I am
you.
not wearing a cup.
So there's a
so
thing called a
I
box.
would prefer
Okay,
if
what's that?
no
So
fast
we have a
technique.
cup.
Block here.
We have a cup. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I might be wearing it.
And you can rotate
Okay,
that to
Lauren.
this side.
Okay, I may have another one.
Rotate the
Yeah.
box.
If not, then
I'm also having to go
If
fish
he
watch
comes
this
in
one.
and I block,
Not
like
Worst
this,
case scenario, I've got some life.
I can have
with
control.
technique. I don't think that's how you better,
Alright, so
but
let's-
I would prefer not to do anything
now let's
fast
talk about
while
it.
we're,
So, your general
You
range
shut
is
up
okay.
and put the gear on. Let's get you fully geared up and play like the
Okay,
game.
so if I'm here, are you in range?
No.
Am I in
It's way
range?
safer than. Please don't accidentally hit me with it.
Right? So I know,
Yeah.
Because even
that
slower,
means you gotta break
Yeah.
the gap between my
Sometimes
range
it hurts
and
more
your
we're
when
not
range.
used to using that axe and it
For
killed me.
anything
start
that you
relaxing.
want to
Why
do,
else hit you in the pride?
yeah.
right? If they're gonna fight for
Hit
you,
you in the pride a lot.
you
You just lowered. You realize how
gotta do
completely
it
out of
out,
position you
gotta
were.
dance
Okay.
And ow,
gotta
fuck.
be controlled.
That's what it's
You
for,
gotta
though.
jump at me.
That is what
That
slower
works.
is for, though.
Sometimes.
Man, I have done some
Most of the
stuff
time,
with slower.
once you get a new experience, because I'm working with it. So if you try to jump at me, what happens is
You have no
I receive
business
and I
being
let
that
go past
capable
you.
with an axe.
Away.
Axes are supposed to be clumsy, shitty
Or
weapons.
I might
So
step
what I
in
want to
and
fight with the
I mean,
monkey,
there's-
but it's
there's
not
these
fast
things that
enough
happen.
volunteer.
Because
It was
when
what
you
I
jump in,
wanted
you're
to
gonna
use
lose control.
primarily,
So
always.
you gotta figure out
Because
how
it's
to
more
break the
realistic
force.
weapon.
Back up.
My hands are still shaking from blocking those blows.
I'm gonna tell you right
Sorry.
now, I'm not gonna
No,
fight
no,
you.
apologize. You bring us that fucking unexpected game with an axe.
Yeah, axes I think are
So
the realistically in a fight, I'd rather
So,
have an axe
is
over
a
a sword.
thrust gonna be the right move?
Is
Well,
you
with
can-
armor like this, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like, sword ain't doing shit against half this armor.
Yeah, no,
The
green.
armor I'm wearing,
So
our
from
swords
where
are going to do
I'm
nothing
you
on the
address the
slash.
point.
Yeah,
Good,
where an axe I can bury that thing like
Sorry.
a hammer
Second
on an
song.
anvil.
Yeah.
Sorry.
right?
it
So,
will peel the
because
breach.
my hand's down
That's why
here,
the axe was king until
I
like
might be able to
freaking
It was still
first century
king.
BC.
but
It
a
was
flat
king
step,
even
I can't
afterwards.
get
It
far
was
enough
just
over
swords
to
were a
you got
status
the point.
weapon. That's why they became so popular. And then
Well,
as
also
archery-
axes aren't great in a big
So you're saying
wall,
here.
Nope,
Yeah.
they suck.
That's why
Because I
archers carried
can't, I
axes and
can't go up there
falchions.
that high that
Yep.
fast.
and that's why the Gladius was king for so long.
You know,
Really open if I'm like
Big
punching
shield
this far enough.
and a buddy on your right.
I
So
got a
it's
shield,
gonna
a buddy
hurt
on my right, and we basically hump you to death.
You gotta walk in.
Yeah.
That's how the
figure out
Romans
how to
went
break
over
Body,
the
the
body thrust, body thrust, body blow,
This?
body
I was
blow.
Well, also just outlasting. Like there was
And once you get
nothing
to here, you can't go any
like
farther
more
forward.
CrossFit than
But-
being a Legionnaire
Oh yeah.
anywhere in the
Well,
universe.
especially because all of them had to be runners for messages and
You can
Get
make
through
that
everything.
space
Then
appear,
runners,
or
then the
disappear,
engineers.
according to
Yeah.
what
But
you
that's
want.
what they did every day. I mean, if we all
Yeah, I'm
had
over
the
here on
time
this
and
side.
energy
Do
to
you
be
have to worry about me
One of the
striking on
reasons
this side
Thorin
or
is
the other?
unrealistically
No,
good
if I
is
got
because
strike, I've
he's
gotta do my
pretty
thing
close
over
to
that
independently
side,
wealthy
and
and
then
was
do
able to spend
something
4
with it.
hours in the gym
That's
during
a
his
long
30s and
maneuver.
40s.
This is
Yep.
a long way to
Every
go.
day. That made him fight at a crown level
So,
into his
that
60s.
says, okay, well, I
Can't
know
even
what I have
dirt
to worry
damage not
about.
to feel the blows from other dukes.
This
It's
side
important.
I have learned. I'm like,
and the point.
because a lot of people have told me about their leg armor, and now I'm like, but
Alright, try again.
because I've worked with people, and like, that
There we
really
go.
hurts. All right, does your leg armor work because you have no nerves left in your
Right.
leg, or because
I've been wearing
actually-
On Tyrion full case legs, and they've been great for years. Your leg is made of scar tissue and regret,
Right.
and some
Yep.
hair.
Yeah.
The hair
Because
keeps
this,
it together.
this is Gambison, right?
Yeah,
With plastic.
yeah,
And then knees.
yeah.
Right? But I know, both from the martial arts I've done and the heavy fighting I've done, that my legs are conditioned to impact like most people's aren't.
Yeah.
Because I did kickboxing, right? It was my first time doing kickboxing in
You're still
class.
alive, you win!
And the guy was kicking me in the leg and I
Yes.
wasn't blocking, right? I was just accepting the blow and throwing.
Yeah.
And the teacher came by and went, why are you doing
That's
that? I'm
not
like,
coming.
I don't feel it. I know he's
So
hitting me,
you
but I
gotta
don't
address
care.
it.
And he's like, okay,
Right?
fight this guy.
In range, you gotta make
And I
sure
was like,
you're
nah.
controlling
And then you
that.
have to fight
So
another
one
guy.
way
I'm
is
going
put
to
your
belt
sword on the
6 time,
on the
right?
weapon.
Right.
And then the teacher comes and
That's
fights me.
one
He kicks
way.
me in the
Yeah.
leg. And I'm like,
Or
oh
knowing
yeah.
you've got it blocked
Yeah, that
off.
one felt. He's like, okay, so I need you to
So if I'm
understand,
here-
I'm signed with the UFC. And it took my proper technique and everything I could throw to make
Okay?
you
So
notice
it's either
I'm
you're on it, so you know that I
and everyone else
know
in
where it is
class,
the whole time.
you couldn't have cared if they
Or
were
you'll
kicking you.
block it
And I'm
off
like,
you.
so
Blocking
this is
it
what I
off
do on the
harder.
weekends. Like, okay,
You
so
gotta know what the whole
that's like
angle
Muay Thai
is.
training
Yep.
Right.
for your thighs.
Right.
Everyone's got your shins.
Exactly. But
I
a
did the
lot,
same
like
thing.
if I'm
I
like
did
this,
kickboxing and the
the strikes are, I'm thrusting at you because I have to draw back to hit you.
I still got flat shin bones
Okay?
from it. But I wear just enough armor on my legs to not go to the hospital from a haymaker because I want to feel all of it because I have the same problem. I didn't get away with naked leg. That was too much sauce. But
I just know that
I fight
am
Itias regularly. And
smaller than most, and my bones are closer to the surface
yes.
than most spiders. And
That's a thing.
Think about
I don't know about meat.
So
Yeah.
I thought with just plastic.
You're trying to thrust me.
pickle barrel legs.
Those are great. They're nice.
so-
flat,
you can't
but
thrust
they
me as
never
well as
go
I
to
can
the
trust
hospital.
you.
No,
Because
but I
if I miss this one,
get to James' foot and knee
I've got
now,
this
and
one
if I
too.
get hit here, the muscle just starts.
so I've got different ranges.
So,
So by the time you can
were
thrust me, I'm
watching
in
it.
this one range, right?
Your axe blows
I think it's all
kept beating the point because they project past the
Right in
block.
front.
Yes.
So that was
No,
one
that's
reason
fine,
it
except
touches
for
Yeah.
for heavy, it's
Uh,
got to be a stronger thrust.
And
You've
the
got to
one
make
we-
it through
the one
there.
we talked about.
And
I
just
felt
like in
that
rapier,
one.
I'm walking away.
And that's why I gave it to you.
I'm not gonna let
And
you
you
just
said
hit
I
me.
still got
Right.
enough half on it that it wasn't
So
killing.
the thrust is there.
It's
you
one of those
find I am
looked
well
interrupted
within
from
your
my
thrusting
side.
range, like
Well, I totally interrupted you, but you
Because right now, if you try to thrust
My
me,
that in
goal,
the
my goal is
No,
to
no.
throw past your
So right
half
here,
with
you want that,
mine
right?
and land the head there.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
what I'm
well,
trying
Because
to
you're
do.
projecting with the blade of the axe
Yeah.
goes past the
the whole
half.
point of fighting
if
the
I'm
back to court.
here,
right?
you
You
try
want
to
to
thrust
hit
me.
people with the beak.
But your blocks are higher than a lot of people's. They don't come
Okay,
up. And
that's all I
check.
gotta do. I went
It's
from here
not
to here.
just that. It's I put
So,
the block up and I dump
the
my
thrust
foot.
is there.
So I'm retreating
Don't
from
count
your
on
Yeah, you
Yeah, you're turtling up.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of guys
Also,
don't do
depending
that
what's
'cause
happening,
you come up
you
like
hit me
this,
my
and they just
breastplate
try
here.
to block it
If
because
I'm
you think it's a
moving,
sword. You get your half past it.
Your thrust just goes away.
Steer card did so many
Strikes
kills
me
with that
though.
shot.
And the other thing you were just magic at that no one else here is as good at is I would throw and you'd block it and you'd ward it, but I'd back jack at you and you'd still have both hands on it. I couldn't beat you.
Because that came from when I was working with the buckler a lot. And one of the things I got good at was two-handed defense.
Yeah.
Where you have to, because with the sword and buckler, you have to block with face. So you have to pick up your blocks here.
Yeah, they travel together.
And I find the axe works a lot the same just because I don't have as much length to block some of that
Right.
stuff. Because if he can get past my head, like, he's tall enough, he's dangerous. Every time I try to play with it,
Oh,
he's
I
good.
got it was fucking engaged is now so.
Yeah. But tall guys
You
have that-
son of a bitch! I knew exactly what you were doing, and you fucking did it. He lied to you with his hips and then drilled you in the ear. I watched it like it was in comic books. Fuck you both. That was awesome.
Sometime ask Thomas about the time I wrapped him in the back of the head with a great sword.
Lord,
That was like a Dark Souls move. It
John.
just came in and it's like it's so obvious.
Such a
dodge it,
bullshit
dodge it.
move if
Oh my
our
God.
armor wasn't like.
I did that to I did.
You do it to everyone at least 3 times.
I hit
First
Duncan
time-
in the shoulder blade with a one-hand wrap. I
It
went,
looks obvious from
I went
this
like
angle,
this,
but
yeah,
I'm
grabbed
sure
his
that
blade,
thing
so
was-
It booped him. Nice.
Oh,
except for he said it was the hardest thing to do.
That's
Shoulder blade is
it shows up plenty of sauce.
I know. Huh?
Oxygen for no
That full rotation.
I just rubbed both your fingers. How you feeling now?
No, it's more like there's a lot of information I'm thinking about at one time.
I'd flip you
I'm
off.
thinking
So-
a little more right now. That's all.
The strikes I was doing against him. We can do this, man. We don't need buckets.
That's not the way that's.
I was just gonna say if I'm him, I want to grab
Yeah, I know,
shield.
back up.
Or no, I want to grab 2 sticks. Whatever.
Either way.
Whatever. I'm coming. My enthusiasm outran my brains again. What a shock.
Whoever shows up.
So from here, I might try the Tamiki ice cream scoop.
Yeah.
This one, so it's this little J shape.
That comes off the front hand as a pivot. Yeah.
Yeah, where if you block it, I'm trying to drive through your block and maybe turn it into your temple. And if you don't, then if you block it down, it's drive into your shoulder blade.
Right.
Right? So boom, and then I'm still in a good guard position. And I might roll back like that. And so I'm trying to keep that range of just beyond their C, like their deep C. But so
They're,
that-
you're looking to stretch them out.
right, so that but I'm still in my B range.
Right.
And then I can do this stuff. And thrust past them and get here, right? But instead of just like thugging them, going through and like trying to do this, where it's an outward,
Hit by that.
where it's an outward open shot, and it looks cool,
Right.
right? So, you know, fine. Here,
I agree.
like this, all the Bay people go, oh yeah! Everyone's like, wow, that was really brutal. Versus if I'm here and I go,
That's super clean.
yeah.
Looks clean and sweet. Pretty.
Hold on. Hold it above your head and go.
No, the actual shot is this. You go, because
if
you're
it
running
doesn't
the
work,
fuck away.
you're fucked.
Because if he's swinging at the same time, he's gonna gut me.
Yeah, I call it the red belly down shooting chicken. Good see you do it all day long at war.
Or like, if I get in here, if I'm able to get inside for some reason, and I'm just able to go, I'm not really doing this shit up. And I go, if I can get him up here and I go, I drive through this way and run through him. So it looks cool versus if I go here and go, right, everyone knows it's hard, and they hear the but the running through is that
That clarity.
samurai film moment
That,
that everyone needs in their lives.
And that's,
yes, don't.
you know, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you're able to. Is there if still?
Yeah.
Well, you can
Because
tell.
you throw your cut here.
Yeah.
To feel safe, what I've been doing is I run into your shoes and then I just shift. Wham!
Right.
And it looks super ugly, and his sword will often clatter
right.
into me while I'm here.
Exactly.
So if instead he throws at that shot and I go here, and then I've got that distance.
No, I would do this one.
You pick
So
it up?
you go here. No, you throw it.
Throw your
Bang.
yeah. Just rotate on the spot.
You're just doing a counter a parry spot snap, and let's say he blocks out the shield. Bang. Then you're doing a disengaged slot shot, and again, all this looks
Better.
smooth and
Yeah.
cool because there's now this space and there's this flow happening. Versus here, there's a flow, but it's a blender flow,
Right.
and blenders don't look cool.
Kitchen Ninja.
I mean, those of us who fight with them think it looks cool.
Yeah. You know, and if you can do ones where you're just like, you get them and you get them to bite on this thrust and you just go.
I'm just saying, I killed your Midway so amazing and it felt like $1 million, and it looked ugly brutal, and I
Right.
felt awful about it.
Right, and that's it's the curse.
Yeah.
It's the great weapon curse. Like, why is it hard to get 90 great weapon? Well, because it looks fucking gross.
Yeah.
Like, but if you can, if you can do things where you're like, you sucker them into something and you're like, bang, that blade, that looks quite. You're like,
I'm into that. I like that.
and getting those different guards. You're like here, and they're looking at what they want, and you can basically post them like this.
Yeah.
That's like the fencing posturing that you can get. And again, you'll see this in a lot of those Naginata Kendo videos. You watch them. And that's, this stuff. Try and stay out here more. And even if you get in tight, the goal is not to stay in tight. The goal is to sucker them up to get them to get something on them. So it might be bang, bang, or it might be bang.
Yeah. That would be very effective. I don't like
And
that
that's
at all.
why, and that's the headspace I need to turn on isn't so much to take your options away as to refuse your A range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because everyone wants to be on your gut.
Right. And even if I've gotten super comfortable there, because it's not about everyone's fought me, and this is why this is meaningful feedback for me right now. I have the skills to do everything he's just shown me. I contextually want to ruin his day. And that looks weird to Timmy, who's coming to their first SCA event.
Yeah.
I'd rather be the movie star hero than the Dark Knight that loses. So,
I'll
That-
also do this where I have my nozzle up here
yeah.
for a blocking surface, but also deception because
I've got a bitty knob.
they think this is my thrusting range,
Right.
but in fact, my thrusting range is back.
Right.
No one would be shocked.
And so I can, it gives them one more change, because I saw you probably down here.
Usually my build with dogs are huge. My
Yeah.
peak is usually over the
Oh,
knob.
okay.
Because I want a little bit for that line.
But, getting that rotation on there, and even if you're tight like this, you can block up this whole side and then, try to drop it in like a one-handed sword.
Right.
I just
with
have a lot of
gusto.
No, that's good.
If you can get the sucker over here and get your elbow inside their shield.
I want to be nice.
Oh, I'm all about it.
Yeah.
Great.
That's what
This
you
is
need.
the-
That's,
Yes,
that's the
side.
right
the
time to
big
stop
takeaway.
then.
That stuff.
Plus you cool down
And again, the Tamiki videos, he had a
The
little
Tamiki
one-
stuff is
because he's got like
Tamiki's
one
also
called
got
the-
like 3/5 of his blade. 3/5 of his blade is blades.
Yeah. Well, he got the thing called the wind shear, which is that backdraft, where he goes over here, there's a block
He's stepping
out
away.
here, and he's walking away from you. Or he does like, it's like a big lunge, he's like, bang! From like way the hell out here. Like, it looked like a hit me sure, but they're
Nikolai would like to just stop hitting him in the not armored part. I should just come down.
he hit me a lot more than that.
Fuck him, is that what your response was?
We fought on Thursday. I'm getting some payback.
You do that
You know,
depending on
again, the upward hit shots, because we're shorter, we get those that other people don't see. Like where Nikolai's blade shot, the upward is here, the rotation arc is still into the bottom of the shield. We can go here and go,
Up and under, yeah.
aim for those hips and up.
And that's where my
And the guard is so strong from here.
right.
So you can go and back out, or you can even drive through their sword. So like, oh, they just jumped me. Just go through and try to turn on them.
Hey, no pivoting. None of that. Stay in front of me. 45 degrees.
I'm gonna go over here
I
now.
don't like that shit at all. Hit and run, baby. All of my friends have already picked up on this one. I can't get Nikolai with it anymore either, but I got you on a couple of them. As you come in on me, your shield's up, I really just want the short step to your belly.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's
It's like,
even if you know it's coming, it's hard to protect against it.
because even if I get when a couple of times, even though I got my shield here, my shield's yeah, it didn't matter. You'd beat my
Right.
And for your credit, you did a hell of a lot
It's not
better
beating
job
on each
wording
other,
that
just
skinny thing there. You have any business.
I like that shield. It's just not effective in sword and shield combat. Really, 'cause it leaves this shoulder open, and your blade can't get over that shield.
Talk to Leaf. So Leaf, he fights with that weird
Oh yeah.
Irish
Vertical
thing.
Irish bullshit.
At the head is not.
Alright, who wants to play?
I'll hit you. I'll try to hit you. Well, I'm gonna hit you. That part's right. Whether it counts is another story. Whether it's
Are you
oh hey.
talking yourself out of winning before you even put your helmet on?
No, I'm taking it back off so I can start over.
Alright, good.
I have to do so much self-talk to show up on the field and feel like I belong there. That it comes off as cocky a lot of the time. And so I'm trying to be less cocky because certainly
Yeah, I do.
individuals find that arrogant as opposed to insecure.
I find it endearing. Does that count?
Yeah, I do too. I like
Well,
it.
it doesn't help me in my progress.
That's fair.
That's fair. But it
I
helps.
appreciate those, and I don't apologize for being me ever, but I do apologize for how.
I appreciate it because it helps fire me up. Because I just want to get you more.
And that's the goal.
I just can't hit you in the face, so
What?
I just can't hit you in the face.
You don't mind when
Yeah.
somebody's doing it.
So I gotta hit you. in the
Yeah. No, you don't.
Just go for his upper arms a lot.
Owning a cat is that dangerous? Oh, he'll hurt you in other ways.
Also, you constructed the
You'll never reach your potential.
Oh, I got you.
I brought like 18 sausages for grilling and a whole lot of them.
How did you feel about that hold I called when our elbows locked up?
That was good.
Would you rather we just fought that out?
Nope.
Because you had advantage.
I could, yeah,
but
because
you were stuck.
because I'm wearing these, I couldn't feel it. So you calling out was good
Is it fair
because
to
all I
say this
feel
is my real
is
first year?
it pulling on this part up here. So I had no idea we were stuck up. No, always call
Man, I had
it.
some good moments.
I didn't want you to feel robbed because you
Nope.
were well past my point, but I couldn't move.
It's a practice too. So yeah. Anytime you got to call a hold in practice, it's always good. Even if it's just ask
Deep dive in
questions.
this
You
year.
can pull my arm out of the
First
socket.
year
I'm doing
in
it.
I hear
I've
you.
been doing eventing
I
and
don't want
medical
to pull
space
from our side.
Got two of them.
Sorry, beat up on you.
since 2011. So more theatrical personas rather than historical.
Yeah.
I don't know that kind of background.
So I've been fighting Duncan, and he cuts me in half. So I've gotten really good at trying not to die to grenades.
I just heard game on.
Yo, sorry for that scream.
I think that you started that.
I did not.
You did too. You totally.
I hate these arms. I'm hanging on everyone's shit.
I know.
I was literally like suspended by your shield trying to drop my legs.
Oh no. Take a shield down too.
Good leg, good follow through on the head. Arm still attached. Good.
How was
Nice.
the back shot on you?
His back shot on me.
Shoulder, maybe?
It looked real substantial.
No.
No, it
No,
caught it.
it was. So
Not nothing.
It looked like it came right through here.
To my arm?
Yeah, it was like
The
this.
only thing I
was
felt
always
vaguely
half.
questionable was the elbow.
I didn't think it got it. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, from
Yeah,
our
I
point
think
of
you
view
were
from over
also
here,
moving away from it when it landed.
and it
So
also
like,
looked like it caught his damage.
I know what they
It's
saw.
got-
I saw. I moved your armor. I didn't hit you.
Okay.
You didn't get it.
So your armor sits a bit off your shoulder.
That's all. That's all I just checked. Sorry.
You just
But that-
sparred for a minute again. I felt really good about that kill until you asked about it.
yeah.
Shit.
That thrust looked amazing though. Why are you tapping?
No,
Here, actually, why don't you guys
Yeah.
trade?
you touched my belly, no good.
Yeah, it was also
And yet I
flat.
called good to the belly and fuck.
It's also flat. I just slapped you.
Slap shot.
Don't slap.
You
me.
moved.
That's on me.
Hold still next time.
Good. Before I even threw.
Yeah.
Good stun on the shield. That was awesome.
Good zombie smash though, so.
You made him pause.
Stop me thinking again. Good work. Hey, hold on with that. Yep.
His arms are just that much longer than you think they are.
What's that?
His arms just this much longer than you think they are.
I just wasn't fast enough.
Yeah. No, you were there.
Or rather, I was too deep, is what I meant.
Yeah.
Hold.
Do better.
I was running you over a bunch of shit.
Okay.
Then you're.
I was trying to matrix out of that shit.
And I wanted to sit in your lap with you, and that was going to be bad.
Yeah.
And then I got
There've been a couple times, especially over
Well,
COVID, when Nikolai and I were out there fighting, where I would
Oh,
under a beautiful shot
Yeah.
and just get completely cock blocked by the basketball hoop. What's up? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm fine. You come here often?
I've been with it.
Yep.
Oh.
Nice.
I think it's a break time for me.
Talking to you.
Nice.
Good set. Thank you.
Very nice. Very nice. Do you have...
You jumped in there once, you're like, oh, I don't want to be in this.
Yeah.
This is probably the bad place to get along.
What size board do you fight?
Nice fight.
Yeah, buddy.
Whatever you're comfortable with. Actually, no.
Staring at that
whatever you're
ping pong
comfortable
tables.
with.
Makes me really consider my choices.
Well, that way I don't have to take.
And knowing that I
I need to work on my fingers.
don't have the mass
Does,
to displace you like
change
I'm
the
used
grip on
to,
it?
Ah.
also means I got to think about my choices and
Been fighting with it.
not get tied up in a single path.
So my leg on my shield.
My bad.
I just want to get stick on stick.
And I
Hey.
want you to try to
Because
take
you
it
can still
and
push
make
me,
it till-
but as long as
Your
that's
shield
I
leg?
know where it's going.
Okay. Can you tie this chin strap? I've been sort of tightening
The
it
tight
for
air
you.
makes it also difficult if you're going to deal with it.
Probably not the
little
best plan
space.
with my brain.
I was there.
Makes it harder to lie. That's
Um,
for true.
That's good.
Yeah, you had a real couple really good disengaged thrusts. One of them didn't hit, but it only didn't hit by a heartbeat. Like it reached and touched. But the other two, you buried in there.
Certain fighters have, my experience, taught me that armor does armor stuff. Sell it.
Oh. Nikolai! You tore my thrusting tip off!
To be fair, that was Felix's helmet.
Felix's head! Felix's head!
My goddamn helmet.
I've already put on
You
armor.
didn't trust shit.
No, I was hitting you with the tip.
Oh,
When in
don't
doubt.
do that either.
Reaching for range.
You broke a couple plates, you know that, right?
Oh yeah, I've got this whole
Yep.
in here.
Yeah.
There's a reason I bought new armor.
I am looking for a loner cup. It's a
Well,
cup.
well,
Beautiful, beautiful pony tape that it's gonna have.
You want to fight with my sticks?
No, I wanna fight with mine. I just gotta.
Well,
You
here's
got
the
tape?
strap,
You want
though.
some tape?
You just didn't have a tip on it. Why don't you just cut it?
Come here.
Alright.
Let's tape it on. Literally what we
It's
do.
not pretty pony tape.
That's true. It's not pony
pretty
tape.
pony. But we're going to use imagination.
It's not all ponies. Hashtag.
What?
It's not all ponies. Hashtag.
I think all ponies are beautiful. Thank you very much.
I agree. That's what I'm saying. Don't mind about getting white tape.
We won't talk about that part though.
Yeah. The difference between pony play and horse play is why we cannot trust ancient texts. and their
I
translations.
love
Did
that
you
pose.
read the comments on one of those where, like, there were all these people who were like, well, I don't understand why they're using something that no one's ever heard of. I'm like, just because you've never heard of
Right.
it doesn't mean the
Does
rest of us
not
haven't.
mean the rest of us don't know about it. Yeah.
Whose shield is facing away from us right now?
Probably
Micah's.
Micah's.
weird. Oh, is it big?
I sleep under it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, it was a center round.
Oh yeah.
Is he fighting me for that one?
Yeah.
That's why the sun kept going out.
Alright. I do have a thrusting tip. Definitely not compacted.
Side note,
Alright.
throw it out there. I will have shrimp painting done soon, so.
I do, but I'm out of money.
Understandable.
Step 1. Do not throw sword at people without helmets.
Please.
Ah, I got full control. I don't take it seriously as a hockey player. I haven't played hockey in 20 years.
No, but like,
Watch
I
the
don't know,
track.
I don't know if any of my teammates ever lost because you have to wear
Fight,
full
so-
I just have Eric as an
but also
example.
like,
I played GMs and they got 19 years.
Nope.
They get to work
no,
on it.
like the
Yeah.
vibe of the practice was.
Too low.
No problem.
$0, so.
Just have to come down and be like,
Also have to
Good.
hope you're okay with that.
That's cool. I have to space.
Where'd you hit, Dennis? Dennis, where'd you hit?
Right?
Yeah, it was pretty high up on the helm, but it was there.
Yeah. I couldn't see where it was.
Oh, yeah.
So, Anna,
Well, I
Yeah.
when you were on your knees, your shield was really guarding your left side, but it wasn't doing much for the front. You
Okay.
really canted it off to one side.
Alright. Good to know.
At least
Fenrir sits
from
like
up
a-
here at 12 feet, you know.
Fenrir sits like a wet towel. It doesn't look like it should hurt, but damn, it stings.
It's got a little snap at the end.
A wet
It's the
towel
impact
balled
that's
up.
problematic.
A wet towel balled up in a knot. Boom.
They call it a soap party sometimes.
Why does this wet towel feel like a cat of 9?
Why do you know what a cat likes?
Nope. No.
Cheeky devil.
I'm pretty sure that was a head, but now I don't know if it was your sword or your shield that hit it.
Throwing or you're taking?
Huh?
What you threw or what you took?
What I took.
Yeah.
Sword?
It was his sword, he just was really close to you.
Okay. Yeah,
So
I
it probably
felt.
didn't feel right.
No, I felt a little bit of impact. It just took a minute.
It's like being married, I get it.
That was a solid ass shot. Thank you, sir.
If it's ass, you're not alive.
It's fine.
Why do you
Sometimes,
keep taking booty kills?
sometimes
Not
those,
the
What?
physical.
Why do you
those
keep
butt
taking
shots
booty
just
kills?
kill you in the soul.
Because my legs keep binding up on themselves every time I try and stand
Alright,
up.
that's legit.
Good trade.
Touch.
Okay. That's still a clean head.
Hit manual.
Do one more.
Turn it off. Turn it back on again. Wait a second before you turn it off. Let the water go. Let the water go.
10 minutes at me.
She's gonna go.
I'm 18.
No.
Valve is open.
Well,
Now,
Clicking.
split.
Oh, fuck off!
Scamp, press the manual
Fuck
button.
off!
But we didn't even have the
Oh, okay.
dog.
Someone closed the valve after I figured out the pushy button thingy. I did it right, but the valve was closed. Ah!
Sorry, turn the water off.
Yeah, they have an automated drip system for a reason. Don't turn the water off.
My what handle?
Whoever.
Your hand.
Oh, okay.
Come down.
Blame me until someone else comes forward.
That's why I'm waiting.
Okay, that makes sense.
Also, with his giant ass shield.
I'm never right. But
So you guys kept being right here,
Yeah.
right? And touching
So if I
shields.
find other participants,
You do this, you can hit him in the
this
back.
part gaming,
If you're here, you can't hit him in the back because his shield's there. And you don't have to be stronger than him, you just have to shift him.
August real busy.
Or you can get into this side.
Roy's in the back.
And boom,
Roy's back.
right?
Going camping.
Cool.
Got it.
Alright. It's gonna be like a weeknight, random, like 3 hours on a Tuesday or a Wednesday or a Thursday where I'm fighting. Part of it was Kim's moving
It's good
online.
blocking
I wanted to
on.
play Discord. I'm like,
You were
fuck,
not
we'll do
doing
together. And
anything
I was like,
for
what a good idea! Cool! She's like, actually do it together. Kim's like, I am stuck.
I won the last game I played.
That's set up for
Alright?
Except for that last one.
You're still a kobold, dude. Don't get too excited.
Hey, I had an apple.
That's true.
Yeah, I just wish I wasn't getting tired so quickly.
I don't know how that works out for you. Doesn't get any better as you get older.
And every other kobold died happy-ish, so.
But I got to like go old and get real happy.
You got, yeah, you got to make
I got the whole harem.
You made it like 7 years old. It's not gonna be like that.
I was trying to make it to the end of the
So,
Man, it's a fun,
Sure, of course.
fun set.
Yeah, one thing with the wrap, sit back.
Partially it was fun because this is small enough that I
So
can catch
you're
you.
doing these.
In a big open field, it's a lot
A
more
lot
of
of
a
my
pain.
offside shot doesn't happen when I can't run 8 feet to the left or the right.
And you're not gonna arm it.
I can't
So
exhaust
that,
you
you go
with
out here and
looking
try to
at
arm it.
Well, one of the
Eventually
things
you
that I
get out here
discovered
and
watching
step
the film,
into it and jam your
being
elbow.
Octa in the finals.
So from here, if I just go.
So when I fight Octa
right?
at Strongguard
Oh, right?
in a 10x10
oh
road,
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not.
I can catch
put
him.
anything into that.
Yeah,
and
there's
I'm
no-
tight.
100-foot runway, can't catch him.
Right.
And I'm like,
so
man, he got me
by
going
doing that,
forward.
I'm
They kept picking me
here,
apart.
instead of
Why?
not
Oh,
overextending,
hey,
but
Micah,
here, but you're
look
really
at that
just
giant
right
fucking.
You know, you're taking a lot of responsibility. I appreciate
here,
it.
they might get my arm, but
If
this
you
one's
pick
gonna
the
land
right
for sure too.
Herald,
And I can just
you
close
would have
this
done much
off.
better.
Well,
And also probably get pulled.
next time,
That makes sense.
I'll pick the right
And
arrow.
because it's shorter, they don't always see it.
I only work for the ones I love.
Right.
I would be super happy.
Where right now, this is what you're doing. You go
The
like
only
this.
reason I
you
picked
go,
it was the other time,
you
remember
go
being,
up
like when I was
here,
a brand newbie,
and you
and I watched the
drive it
Heralds
onto
people, and I'm like,
your
man,
hands
that'd be
all the
awesome. And he
way
moved away. I'm like, what's never gonna happen? And it happened to be there, and I'm
When
like,
you get that one,
we're going for it.
He did a magnificent job
Boom.
and would have walked on anyone,
right.
not me.
But you can also take it and do the same thing and go.
I mean, the people who are doing the live show.
If I was to go here,
Most y'all just want to like yell out your
they've got now
awards.
drive over
and
your
name
block.
your-
Let's say they block it. I can now come do the big scoop over,
I'm good.
and they've lost my
Yeah.
sword because it's traveling way
No,
back
it's like
here.
you, arms beyond
So there's
the
this, or maybe
you know,
drop it
the
down
people
low,
that make it
But
Yeah.
make it better by their being there.
Northern
try
Anton.
less hard with the reps.
Anthony.
That actually is something I can work on.
And
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
And it really is a
Not
just
Summerton.
relax and just
No.
He tries.
Yeah.
I've known him too long.
He sprays a lot of sincerity.
so boom.
Right.
I'm trying to
I
get
would,
past our
I
history
would
to give
probably
with
do
their
so I would probably do
Everyone gets
boom.
I like the guy well enough.
So you don't step.
I like that his heart doesn't have to do what he does. I just wish he didn't
I
hit me
might,
in
but
the
I'm-
face with his weapon.
Like, it depends on what they're doing. Like
So
if they come,
guy with longer arms is gonna
yeah.
be.
I'm
If I
talking to you. That is
step
all
over this
the
way and you get a
acknowledgement
hard
you
block
need.
this way,
Shut up. Right. Just block it. No, you're gonna tell me why.
Okay.
I don't have to because all they can do is stick their arm out there. And let's say they do that, I can
I know.
just bang.
Yeah.
But the more
No,
I
my
go
problem's all with
backwards,
him
the less power I'm having.
Right, that's why I was asking.
The
I
block.
just
I'm just waiting for you to walk out like you're the Knight's Tale, that kind of introduction.
It's the problem I have with all that is I would love that. I would eat that up, and I would compete for every award in the world that did that. The problem is there's very few people with my combination of bravado and
Or the one that goes
vocabulary that I make everybody look like shit.
I
knows
say
how to
that,
fuck.
but that's a hard rotation.
It's like it's the equivalent of like if we're
Oh,
wrestling
backstory.
and you see one wrestler like
I
dry
do
humping the
a
other guy
backstory.
because he's so clearly winning. That's what it feels like for me when I like enter some of those parts. I love doing it because it's my favorite thing. honestly.
It's fun.
I-
But
in the day.
And Arn's very
I did-
bad
I
with
did it.
history
I did-
where he
yeah.
tells me how hot shit he is all the time.
So
So
if
I'm
they're
stepping
leg,
on his
if
dick.
they're leg, I can get the angle back.
So again, it was kind of those perfect moments where everything came together.
Yeah, good stuff. And I thought it was just it was really good.
I enjoyed it.
I like
You definitely make it more fun for me this year. And Forza
Well,
was too.
part of that is keeping your elbow tight.
And my wife's super good at it too. She does it with laser timing. Is that what she
Over your head.
I can write I cannot in the moment.
Okay, so
Good boy.
it's just bang.
It's a different skill set.
And yeah, you
Because
can
the
lean
lead-
back into it. Yeah, you can do this one and throw it this way.
It's like I was watching
But a
WC
lot of times you don't need it.
Post.
You can stay in tight because
He said
if
something-
you're in tight, you come over to the
Oh.
elbow and you just hit your shield.
Flower,
So I'm
flower
here.
field.
Bang.
You have a euphonious nomenclature.
This.
I'm like,
Right.
a euphonious nomenclature.
Oh, because they. Cause
Is thou how I will
Here's
say
all the
pretty
different
name
things
for the
in
rest of my
your
life?
hard blocking.
A euphonious nomenclature. Holy crap! I'm
Which
so
one
happy.
I'm here, and this is
I
coming
was
from the
churling
top.
like a magpie for the next 10 minutes.
And they've lost you in behind their
They
shield.
lost
Said he
Sword.
broke like
They
17
lost the
bottles of
sword.
that weird
You're
guy's head.
completely set
And
now.
the Indian's head.
And the
What is
circle
happening right now?
can change from
It's
here
a-
Like it's
over
slash
there,
sticky to begin with, and if
from
it,
that,
we get that he's
like I
your,
was doing, to I can go here and they're
clown and Shakespeare,
and I get
clown
to here
shit.
and basically here. I can
Okay, and you made the American Indian a clown.
So
That's
here then I travel. and
you're
do it.
abusing your clown. They don't even do that in
Basically,
Shakespeare.
right here is my
That's
point
too
of
much.
position.
Much more than like a kick to the pants to see them off stage. Come on, be better. than that.
Bang, or
I just love everything about the WC Field legend.
Like them pretty
When he was
predictable.
dying, he hit the switch
Yeah.
to call the nurse in. And the nurse got there, and he raised his head off his pillow, winked at her, put his finger against his nose, and died.
Oh.
When he died, his wife and his son had to fight to get their piece of his estate, and he gave all his money away to the home for unwanted boys and girls, which was even right, with the stipulation that the money could only be used if no religion came anywhere within the walls. But he was absolute
Hey,
dying
he
atheist,
could
like
be.
just 100%
He's in there by
career
himself.
poison being atheist.
Some people have that potency.
If God's there, he made a mistake. He made Philadelphia, and he took me out.
All right.
Love it.
I'm they gave no fucks.
I want to be that
I'm
classy.
not going to fight Nikolai with a spear because my body knows what my body does not want.
Listen to the body.
There's not enough room here to run.
You could jump down the stairs real quick.
Well, Nikolai's trick. He'll try to kill you in the head.
Oh, I know he will.
It's that thing where it's
It's
always
just that
He'll miss sometimes.
they're missing,
Kill you
and
in
then there's sadness,
wet
and he
arm.
calls the missing.
Yeah, who got hit in the nuts today so far? Let's recap. 1 plus nothing plus nothing plus nothing.
I didn't know it was a
I think
competition.
that's just you.
Yeah, if it was, I'd be winning.
Winning in the loss category.
Hey, I'm on the board.
You're the only one on the board too.
That's right. So I think you just shifted something, like,
Oh,
so
no,
you
you
meant-
moved it.
I keep from
but it sounded like a growling something.
It's a
Got
metal
lots of
bar.
right
It was a learning.
Defenders, can I borrow your sword?
Of course.
I'm going with this instead of the lumber.
Thanks.
Oh, you brought me the lump. Oh, good luck.
Hey, for both these swords, someone kind of said win. First, you just bring a bunch of brands, say you turn it. Why does it get a percentage of it?
Oh, your arm!
He shaved your armpit for you. You owe him a nickel.
That wasn't my armpit, that was the middle.
you shaved his armpit.
I hope you're paying someone more than a nickel to shave your armpit.
It
That
wasn't
sounds
consensual.
dangerous.
It's more consensual.
It's not consensual.
Woo!
Nope.
Man, you hit my shield into my knee hard enough that it hurt. That's a good shot.
Well, don't block it.
I will definitely block that
It would
shot.
have been a lot more straightforward if you hadn't gotten involved.
Just let him do it.
What are you calling your shots, Babe Ruth?
Nope.
Nothing on the leg. Good arm. I'll take that.
So close.
Oh. That's in the no armor spot.
So Rob, when you first dropped, he was just shaking his junk at you. He wasn't actually throwing it.
That's fine.
Okay.
I wasn't looking at it.
All right. Well, just so you know.
That's why it's the middle bit on the belt, so you know when it's coming.
I'll take it on.
Did you ever hear Nikolai's night advice to new knight?
What?
Did you ever hear Nikolai's night advice to new knight?
Good.
If you're gonna fight on a war field, get a nice long white belt, because then you can start it waving, and it distracts everybody.
It just makes me want to step on the end.
So.
And make
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Good.
Look, I paid for all of them. I'm going to use them.
If
It's that little double tap thing.
finish it.
Are you guys getting hungry?
So he backed way up and tried to give you lots of space, and you swung your sword, and it literally just passed
I don't know if
through the gap between his ribs and his armpit. It was magic. Too big?
Find out in 10 seconds.
If it's too big, I'll have the green one.
If it's too big, you can put mine on. If you want. I need to big stuff for it, but-
Are we still talking about the cup? Yes.
Yes, my cup might be too big for all in all.
Nice leg pick.
Find out.
I could feel, I was like, oh, my foot's flat, isn't it? Wham! Yeah. Ain't gonna got no shit that way.
What can I
Buy
get?
one, get one free.
It's not quite the right flick on the sword.
Unless you're Jada Jackson, and then it's buy
How
one,
is
get
this more
one
dangerous
off
than
of
that?
Says who?
It's smaller.
That's pretty.
Bras.
Yeah.
It's not more dangerous.
Cups. We're talking cups.
Like it,
Yeah.
that doesn't give me any qualms as a senior marshal. Man, I've done this twice today.
The question is, if you put it up against somebody's helmet,
What's that?
can it pass through their bars?
No, I know that.
That's it.
Yeah.
But
But
so
also,
does most of our shields.
it'd be nice
Can I light
to
up
the
the
sword.
That's why the round
I was gonna go.
Yeah.
is actually better than any angled ones, because then you get points.
Drop my rubber
Like my heater's more dangerous than this.
Micah,
Or
is that
that.
too floaty?
Am I short starting against your fucking
Yeah,
beef?
Put belt on.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point. Put on
I saw
the
somebody hit himself in the face with his shield through his helmet.
Who?
Fenris, what's your taxable name?
Not here, but somebody, it slid
Society
with
was?
vertical
No,
bars
the
on
one
top of
that
it.
pay taxes with.
It
Oh,
slid
Devlin.
right through.
Devlin, that's right.
No one knew it happened. He was
Devlin?
fighting, and all of a sudden he just like face
DEVLIN,
planted.
Irish last word. And then
He was
Hispanic
fine,
blast
he
just to
just
throw the world
scared
off.
himself.
Keep guessing.
When I was at Duke Sean's, there's
I'm
a
also
guy who had the
Catholic and
heater with the
Jewish,
peak
so-
in the middle,
Yeah.
and he had the thin metal
What
with
would
the
you come
thing,
to?
and he went to block, and he poked himself in the eye with his own
Mom's
shield.
That's basically
half
what
Mennonite, half German
And
Jew.
we were all like,
Dad's half
maybe
Irish, half,
not that shield.
Yeah. He
Basque.
just, I mean, we did not find
Mexican
it.
Basque.
He just
Mexican
hit himself at the
Basque.
off button. He
Yeah.
was like,
Real.
That's why it looked like
You're
a
like Colorado
until we
Basque?
figure out what happened.
No, so Basque, Spain
I
to
know.
Mexico to here, but no.
There's a huge group of Basque in Colorado.
Yeah, no,
They-
So, I actually went to the villa in Mexico. That's the Perez family villa. Where my great grandparents are.
You get it there?
Is it La Nile?
Did the punch come out?
Micah, is the punch still in the garage?
Yes, but I'm not related to them. I'm related to the German Jews.
Can you bring me the Shakespeare liquid?
Way to get him, Heinz 57.
I just, I get heart disease.
Yeah, that was supposed to be your
arthritis from
armpit.
the inside out. If I make it to.
And his arm was in the way.
I got it.
Do I get to fight Anna now?
I was gonna go make food, but yeah, we can do that.
We should fight him first.
I don't think I've gotten to fight you in the ever of ever.
Really?
I don't think so.
Alright, well then, yeah, let's do it.
Maybe some squatters tournament that's just passed.
In the long away hard
I
times.
promised to fight you really tired and sloppy.
Sweet! Sounds horrible, let's do it.
See
Guess
if
I
this
should
thing
put
got
this arm back on.
the batteries installed in it before I decided I like this. That's why I got the big 60 bolts on it instead of really.
We gotta make that decision.
Even the last set of armor that I was in, I think that is actually the last set of armor.
And then fucking Ty's gonna show up.
More
Well, you're
mine?
gonna fight everyone.
So-
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I forgot about that.
I get to say
Tyus
no.
isn't here yet.
Already got my entire fluid.
I keep hearing cars out front, I keep going,
Hey, I pulled it tighter.
maybe that's him.
There was another hole in it. I managed to get it tight.
Okay. So Nikolai, apparently I ducked into my shield a lot because with my new helmet, this is all getting chewed up.
You do duck into your helmet. Your
Yeah,
helmet.
you tent up real nice.
It's real annoying.
You can't Sparta kick anyone in the SA, which is too bad.
You can accidentally hump though,
Ooh.
I do.
but you're getting. It looks bad.
On some of the thicker cats, I have gotten to do a little bit of knee pushing lately.
Oh, he shut up and then he stopped shutting up.
There is a squire who I fight a lot in Stromgarde, who I have to give a lot of extra things to.
Is he as tall as you are?
Pretty close. Pretty
You
close.
reminded him
wonder
of
who
your
that
old
is.
here?
So I
I'm
practiced on
thinking those
Thursday.
aviators though.
I got Van right, and
You got what?
I led Justin.
Okay.
I had him here. I bound him up, and I had his sword with my shield, and I had his shield with my sword. And I drove that back, and I got it so far that he was like this. My sword was on the inside of his shield,
And you're like,
and I was like, "What can I throw from here?" And he was like, "What can I do from here?" And I was like, "I don't normally get people's shields behind them." I'm like, "I'm not out here too far. Let's see what I can do."
bunny hop forward on your knees.
No, I
I'm
was
ready when
standing.
you're ready.
He was like,
Well, I'm fighting like this. It's called,
"Forget."
conservation of energy.
We'll stay way the fuck over here, but.
So this doesn't have a thrusting tip on it.
Susanna's like,
If you
My head is
receive too much
squishy.
contact from it, tell me.
On this?
You should be fine. You'll be fine, Stamp.
Alright. I'm not worried about breaking rules. I'm worried about, like, reflexively haymakering her with a shield.
I appreciate that.
Like, it's a butterfly. I've never held something so light.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, that's not true. I've got other really light things I hold on to.
What do you do for this?
Your wife.
Not my field of expertise.
Bring him over here.
Contact, but very light. Okay.
There it is.
Just keep stabbing.
Kind of a step
Yeah.
down here.
Oh, you know what the problem with that shot was?
What?
Super flat.
Are you sharing?
Mine?
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, thanks.
It was all silver tape. That's all I could see.
Is that what she
Super
splashed me
good
over
target,
here?
though.
Yeah.
It's like a
That's
vacuum.
right on target.
Yeah.
Everything was so good except the black and blade.
So that I didn't turn over the hand.
Micah, he does have.
Those are very contemptuous shots. I appreciate your mastery.
I do what I can, my friend.
I don't know what you're
It just means you gotta hit him again, which is great for
Grab
us.
yours for the moment.
doing. I don't know if it's fit.
Sit back.
Yeah. That one was on.
That was good. That was on blade. Yeah.
Cool, cool. You okay?
Yep. Just fat and old.
Same!
young.
I'll let you know if you're like me.
No.
Hold.
Water system down.
Water system you check.
Oh,
Careful of that.
The water system probably saved my ass. I'll give you the legs.
that would be why it felt so draggy.
Yeah.
That last strike is what you pulled it off the wall.
Yes.
Looks like it goes through the
Well,
wall.
it's got to go through stuff.
This one too.
There we go. That's better.
There you go. Throw it on.
I know what you're burning your yard guys, but it's too much.
Go,
What?
good. Good.
We're redecorating.
You're fine.
Said I don't know what you pay your yard guys, but it's too much.
I don't pay out, guys.
These two.
Oh, okay.
Are people
Yeah,
hungry
okay.
yet?
Good
We're
call.
getting the direction.
No.
Yeah, you'll need to use a
That's all.
clicky because the actual clicky on the grill is down. So you use one of the
Where's one of your clickers?
the towards the left of the oven.
Okay.
There's nothing There's nothing like whiffing on that offside flick. It's awful for the elbow, the shoulder, everything.
You were gonna hit Sir Nikolai on his.
Oops. You looked warm. I was just trying to fan you.
I feel like I'm in danger.
As much as I love your butt.
All right.
I need an adultier adult.
Probably one more.
You got this body.
Cool. Thank you. Good job, friend.
Thank you.
Yay. Did you like my reaction? Shit.
Yep. Well, that was like, I don't know what's going on up there, but it sounds bad.
It was like way the hell out of here too. It was like seriously, I'm like, that's so Nikolai's head would be there.
My parents never watered me as a kid. I didn't get it.
Can I throw a few strikes at that now that I'm all suited up?
Yeah.
Just so I can
All
get
right.
a feel for how
What do you think
this
of
is.
I'm gonna peel and
I know I'm way over moving it. Like I'm throwing it around like it's a round shield. But I did it. I love that I get to see a lot more of the fight.
Can I do a free weapon thing?
Should be okay.
Yeah, you're gonna keep. I think he wants to get a little bit of
Do
love.
that too.
I can warm you up while they're getting kitted up.
Sounds good.
You sure you want that butt play?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, he has one afternoon being hit by me as his experience.
Like that butt play more? Or do you want to try to let you know?
The last time I gave him a 30-inch round, which weighed Kjartan weight,
Fuck that.
he didn't like it.
Yeah,
I like the buckler more.
Okay.
Alright, you want to move slow or you want to get to it?
Let's move slow and we'll work up from there.
You tell me. You're younger than I am, so I'm not going to chase you. You got to come get it. Short swords.
Are
Hold on a
you
second.
ever,
Hold on a second. Put your sword out. Put your sword out.
Like you're stabbing me.
Does that work? Okay, walk forward. Walk forward. Okay, that's the range you need to be in. That's your maximum range. So that's where you have to be. Look at that range. Feel that range.
Right now, I'm just trying to feel him out.
I'm lazy old.
He's just standing there. Just throw shots at him.
Yep.
That's his job to block it.
So I got great news. I'm going to win most of our fights. But this is your opportunity to learn by trying stuff. And I'm not going to hurt you. I put my kid on today. I've already learned everything I need to know. Show up.
I like it.
So one of the things you want to practice is hearing the blow. It doesn't have to hurt for you to take it. If it hurts, you got to change your gear. So listen for the blow as well, alright?
Yep. Did I take a blow there that I should have declared?
I have no idea.
Okay.
don't worry too much now, but we'll figure it out.
I didn't think that was going to work.
What's it called?
What?
The blue, your accessory. Your two-handed accessory
Big choppy thing.
that goes with your outfit
Steel? I forget. Blade?
with a cola.
Is it a Bardiche?
Not a bardiche.
I forget, honestly.
What's going on? Let me
It's
try
calling
something
it a
else.
blade, but I forget what I based it off of.
I think it's cool. That's the one with the big flat part.
Alright.
No, go for it.
I don't even have a sword now. I can't hurt you. Don't kill me. Don't throw a blow until you're in range. Don't hit me with the shield.
Throw a shot, throw a shot, throw a shot, throw a shot with the sword.
Yes!
There you go.
Good to the inside leg.
Thank you.
I'll take it as a kill.
Took way too long to get there.
Yeah, throw more shots.
Or get out.
Work on the averages.
Don't let me smother you.
I'm trying to find the perfect angle and I need
No
to stop
such
doing
thing.
that.
Nope.
That's like a
Just throw shots.
Not like a U.S. Marine.
If you throw enough shots downrange, something's gonna hit it. Keep throwing. That's not gonna do it.
Don't shove me. I'll shove you harder, and don't hit me with your shield. Okay? 2 pieces. Don't drop your shoulder and wrestle with me. Because for 2 reasons. I'm way better at it than you are. And 2, even though you're the smaller fighter, if you initiate that contact, you've changed the game with more rules.
It's my game.
That's not where you want to be.
Just remember, Nikolai is an SCA extra medium.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I'm a small.
The other
We're
part
gonna lose
is
that. So
super don't hit me with your shield.
Understood.
It happens. We're having fun. You don't have to apologize for it. If you do it on purpose, you will not make friends.
Understood.
All right. Here we go.
to our doctor.
Yeah. You just piss people off. And then it's hurt.
And I need to not strike with the shield. I'm sorry.
It's all right. No worries.
I gotta
You
get
can
used to
contact
that.
my shield all you like. Don't hit my body or my mask with your shield. You can even hit my shield right now with your shield. Do it from range. And I'll trigger, and you can kill me with your sword. So there's reasons to make that contact. To make it deliberate. Okay? And don't wait so much. I don't even have a sword.
Don't
You're
shot
covering
that.
me in bruises.
Hit the guy.
There you are. Not harder, faster. All right. No good, but good try.
So, what's the kill area on him?
Underneath the arms, the legs, and the throat.
Let's be clear. What's the non-kill area?
His chest is a non-kill area, and
Nope,
probably
that's not
is
true. You can kill him in the chest.
Yeah.
You have areas you cannot hit. You cannot hit from the wrist down. You cannot hit from the top of the knee down. The other thing that doesn't kill him,
Hitting my shield.
you're not going to kill him ever there. So don't throw shots at the shield. Okay?
Did anyone bring any else stuff to grill for food?
Sitting in my garage, waiting for me to pick it up and bring it here. I forgot
Yeah,
it.
that's the fruit salad I left in my fridge.
Okay.
I'm good at it. It's okay.
Because I'm lighting the grill, just making
I'm
sure.
gonna high five my knight and leave. That's gonna be my delicious treat for the afternoon.
Keep going. Keep throwing. Don't back up. Keep throwing.
Keep going. Wasn't good enough. Ooh, getting closer. Yes, good arm. This is my off arm. Good job. I guess my on arm, but
Alright, I gotta take a second.
good. Good work. Good listen to your body.
Yep.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, you're still very invested in the women. I'll wait till you get your kit settled.
Oh, I just put fire on this thing.
Good. Strap it under your right hand. Slide along. There you go. Pull it towards the back of your head.
Good.
Let the tongue
Good
out.
buddy. You can get my roll block high enough.
Oh, I see.
There you go. Once that tongue comes out, I think she'll be able to do it. Is there a strap on both sides of this helmet, Paul?
Just one side.
I think that
Lean
first
towards me.
one was good. Took me a second to.
Okay. Face me. How you feeling?
I'm alright. A
Man.
little more cardio than I'm used to, but
Sure. A lot of it is efficiency, technique. Once your arm understands what throwing under weight feels like. Because that's right now, it's exhausting. Moving your arms, all that kind of thing. Only when you're ready for some information.
Good.
Could have been death. Good.
I think I ate it. I think I got the block on it.
Oh yeah. No, you're fine, man.
Okay. It's more like a
It-
tap, tap.
yeah, no, you covered enough of it that I didn't get up high enough.
Yeah, 'cause I rolled like this. It hit me.
It wasn't
See you
there.
back here.
I wouldn't be
Yeah, they're on the
mad ever about you
stairs.
saying no. On that
I
one.
got you.
Good block.
I just wanted to know where they were. You don't have to grab them.
Okay. They're above the shiny sunglasses. Yep. Hey, how about I stop squinting and everyone? Where are my sunglasses? Thanks, Lana.
Right. Yeah, you're welcome.
Is that?
Good. Nice. Good job, done.
need it. Kill him.
Good.
You just have
Touch. Yeah, nothing.
Jesus Christ, Nikolai. Really?
What? It's Susanna's.
She needs the mask. You don't.
Alright, pull through.
All right.
Remember, I'm your friend.
Yeah. I also haven't fought Glaive in about 5 years.
Don't buy it. Just kill him. You fought me like 20 minutes ago.
Not me using a Glaive.
Jump.
No. That's
Hey,
the
Nikolai.
communication you want to have. I was rattling the shield elbow hard.
I'm gonna run grab some fresh burgers. We have some, but they're frozen together.
Okay.
Do you need anything else in the grocery?
Just throw them on the grill. They'll unfreeze.
They're a solid.
They defrosted
brick.
and fused on
Yeah,
the refreeze.
they're not like.
The ground beef in a stack.
Yeah.
It's fine, whatever.
We also need buns, so it's not like I'm not.
Okay, maybe some fruit.
Okay. Do you have
We
a
got
bun?
watermelon, but maybe something else.
I'm fruity enough for all of you.
Well, I'll be back.
All right. Acknowledging that there was contact.
Good. You around the neck. Woo-hoo.
That's what you guys do here.
Got a Gorget for the win. Nice.
Wow.
Good rush.
I haven't fought him in like 5 years.
Good.
Guess that was just lucky.
I should wear more armor.
When you fight
Don't you not
Blade.
get concussed.
Well, I fought plenty of pike.
Punish him. Yes, sir.
Good.
Alright, one more. Let me depart your sword.
Not hard, but in the armpit, I'll take it.
Either way, I'm fine.
Good fights, guys. That thrust you managed to weave in was oh. I saw sunglasses.
Good.
What's your range?
Good man.
Yep.
Good.
Alright, that was a good one.
What are you saying? Fighting from a great sword. Oh, I'm fighting with a blade from these.
Good.
Good.
Should be the same thing, and just somehow isn't.
Can I borrow your truck?
Yeah, you're about a head to half.
And you
That's
got
why
the
some, that's why some people like to
half sword.
go
You be
back,
nice.
up
Yeah.
and down it.
Okay.
Yeah.
As far as I think the 6 foot is the right one to go with,
This guy?
but
lighter.
forcing yourself to stay in range for trying to get in tight, because that in tight and that one in tight is the same thing.
Yeah.
It just means you got more blocking back there.
I think this guy's pushed 6 foot in that one. I think that was like 5'8".
Yeah.
Yeah,
5'10".
that's like a 7 30.
You're not going to beat me in a range game.
I think so.
Nah, but closing with using fool's errand, so.
Maybe I'll saw off the.
That's probably even with that one though.
Good.
Damn!
Sorry about that.
Shoulder was also very good.
My apologies. A little more aggressive than I intended.
Great weapon learning is hard on your body.
Good.
Fenris! Stop gunfighting him! You're accepting all of his blows. Here, come at me, Nikolai. You're accepting all of his blows and just challenging them. I mean, sure, you'll get there, but it's gonna wear your hands out. And then if he gets hungry, he's gonna start chopping wood.
But if you can use your
Chuck
trillion,
his blow, so when it comes in on him, address it, and that gives you more options.
yeah.
Okay.
Try to catch it on your blade and drive it down into your quillions, because then you can ride up his half into your range.
Check his underwear for its brand.
Got it.
Oh, punish him when he does that shit.
What was the charge?
When he wants your head, he wants all of it.
One more. If I'm going to give Felix anything, I got to save some.
Wear his ass out. Yeah, this fucker needs new batteries. Alright, let's see if I know what Apple I'm talking about. Once he kills me super hard, I'll trade back to something I'm more familiar with. It's just, there's no reality where I want Nikolai teeing off on me.
Now you're starting like 100 peak losses and
This already I don't like.
Oh, it's a shit fight.
Yep.
you touch the shoulder.
I think you pick the arm up,
Yep.
and then you got the head.
Yep.
Yeah. I hate this because I'm giving up mass.
Yep.
I'm giving up range.
No, I didn't grab my glaive. I didn't realize it was blade fighting day.
They're all gonna. Nope.
Okay.
Don't hit him in the head with your gauntlet. It's naughty.
Yeah, butt spike if your hand is slid up a little more.
That's a long
Yeah,
way.
I don't think so. I can't get that to sell without hurting someone. I also think your hands are too close together with this thing.
Really?
I really want to be here.
I
I'm
don't
giving
know.
up too much leverage to my hands these close together.
You can always go top.
Yeah.
Go halfway.
Go halfway.
I don't like that myself. You
Well,
do-
I
you
think
do.
I hate this more, but I'll get the world. Yep. Yeah, I felt the slide across my face here.
Nothing.
That worked way better for you.
I put my glaive there and hoped you would hit it hard enough with your face.
I'll see what I can do in the future. Yeah, that's stuff.
It's a work in progress.
No, it's not bad. I just have no experience with it at all.
I don't like the longer handles because I find out that it eats up too much real estate sometimes.
Sorry, one more time.
I don't like the longer handles because I feel like it eats too much real estate sometimes.
I block with my hands a lot,
No,
and I
that's
want more
fair.
real estate
I
to
don't
block with.
expect everyone to agree with me.
Deep breath.
My argue is, what are you striking with? How often do you short stick somebody with your back kick?
Not very.
So are you really losing real estate versus gaining?
Well, then I want to look more like a real bastard sort of.
Right,
You rolled out of it.
mine have a lot of grip, but mine doesn't.
Good.
That's fine.
You
It's
too.
fine off it. Excellent.
The cross spice. Chop,
Ding
chop.
ding!
No, I know.
So,
Like
this
two
is
more.
the grip
Yep,
you get,
tops.
right?
Yeah, that's why you should grab it.
Right.
Good.
Yeah, there's a sleep.
Just need to try and flick it forward.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's more.
Let's
than
call that.
that.
I'll let you say for your
Oh,
other
so
guy.
I'm feeling like this part and I'm feeling this. It doesn't look like an inch and a half. Whichever.
give me a second, three.
No worries.
I'll get you. I can
So
hit
two
fresh.
balance points up here. So like if this tilt is here,
Sure, I'll
you
figure it out.
just a little bit, so that you're grabbing it basically here. So from here, this grip, it feels okay.
I felt pretty good about where the fight was going when
Can
you
you
threw your
throw
glaive at
a
me.
good
Nikolai.
one-handed flat snap?
I felt
with
pretty
your
good about
sword?
things after you threw your glaive at me. I'm like, I think I got this.
From here, it's real behind. If I'm holding it here, like that feels okay. That's a good balance point.
I can
So,
hold that grip up pretty easy
I
too.
think you
Don't
need
lock
to try
eyes
that,
with me. I will try to hold you
because it's going to want to
and
roll.
kill you while you're staring at my eyes.
Where here, the pivot point's still up here.
Right.
But
Here's
as
the
you
other
roll
thing.
it, if you're trying to do like a
I want you to
back
hold your shield
this,
out
it has to, it's rolling way out
a
there.
little bit more towards me, and I'm gonna hit it. I want you to tell me what you
I
learned,
see what
okay?
you're talking- Yeah.
I'm gonna hit real light.
I'll move it up.
What'd you
Again,
learn?
it's got our gauntlets are bigger than.
Learn the further out I hold it, the harder it is to hold it up.
Okay, hold it against your ear like you're covering your ear for too much noise.
So both of them.
I'm gonna hit light. Tell me what you learned.
You have to really,
really loud.
Okay. Where did your body go when I hit it?
We'll be easy now.
This
And that's
way.
one of the reasons
Yeah.
I brought it. I wanted to see what it was going to do.
So, my
I do like the
blade
way
weighs more than that
crossguards
shield
cut,
does.
so
Right.
I feel that's pretty
I weigh more than your arm does.
So the shield is ineffective against the glaive, most likely.
Yeah,
It will never be able to directly oppose it.
If this is up higher, basically you
So
catch-
what you wanna
catch a
do
shot here,
Is keep it close to
and then
you
you drive into it.
until you can
Oh,
make contact with the
here.
blade.
out.
Well,
and then
wherever the shot, if the shot
stick
comes
it
from
to
the
my
side,
blade.
you go
Right, and
For the
bang,
rest of the fight.
Right.
and then it's
That
basically
was, that was
driving
my
down.
plan anyway,
So you do
was to
it
get in
across.
and
Got
stick it.
But if it's a
The problem is,
down
Nate,
like
you were
this,
pushing
you
the
go
hand
here.
out. Nate, you were reaching out, and then you were reaching it back in the moment he moved, so you were never actually making contact.
So if the
And I'm
shot's-
not gonna let you
shot's
because I
coming
hate when
here,
you touch my blade.
you go
Don't
bang,
touch my shit. You're
you
allowed to
drive
touch it
this
once when I
way.
kill you. That's
so
it.
now his block is more parallel to
There you go.
your
The rest
foot.
of the
So now
danger's
his
in.
blade is going to be this angle. It's
My
going
body
to
can
be
do whatever it wants.
where if you go bang and you drive this
Nope.
way, you can't shoot from this. You can't.
No,
it's like
yeah,
weird.
you're out of position.
One second, I gotta adjust.
Bang,
Out of sorts here.
and you're started up not get like a lot of other people. You can go here with the hilt and cut. and
Houston, we have a
rope them
problem.
over the top to your loadout. But
Alright, here we go.
over
Back to
here,
business.
Should be.
bang, and then basically just roll it this
If
way.
you give him any help while we go.
And you keep
Yeah.
your hand on the blocking one. So if I
Yes, that's the right idea.
so
But don't blind yourself. There you go. Keep eyes on the fight. On the fight. That's right. It's up here.
Then here,
Not
you
down
can go
here.
like this. If they're empty or high, otherwise you can
I'm
go
hitting you like
try
they
to
don't wanna
drop
hurt
it
you.
down, try to
Just
hold
take
it
everything like I have a
underneath,
lightsaber.
Yeah, I
or
would say
you
that
can
it was good.
roll it over your head.
Okay,
Good.
that's some good advice. I'll adjust the grip too.
I'm watching your eyes. You stop watching my sticks when I attack you.
Just move it out.
I could use it like this, but I'm just using forearm strength.
I think that's what I'm doing too.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, if you grab it, that's
Good.
That's what I'm doing.
But yeah, I'm good to use
So-
the forearm.
Let me take these real quick. I want to show.
It's that. It's
What
that
it looks
big
like is
guy
happening
that
here.
makes
Go ahead
that
and go
change
throw
where
slow.
if you
You're
steer,
going here,
it
right?
automatically gives you better mechanics.
Yeah,
Right? You're sort of
doing
scuttling
it.
Yeah,
towards
that's
it.
what I mean right
Now,
away. Now,
go ahead and throw the shot, right?
The not being able to shoot makes that thing go what the other problem
Get
is.
in.
But yeah, it's
Because if you're belly to belly with him, that's farther away. Now the butt spike might kill you, but that's farther away, right? And you got a short sword. You got to be up in his pants. I want a sword 8 inches longer than that to fight a glaive.
Because now you're in front of that fulcrum thing.
Good go.
That's one of the things I'm working on, but it's getting my brain to feel rather than lightsaber, which is
Yeah.
Hey, no more pokes. I'm only gonna cut.
Yeah, and then just getting that range approach. You have, but you gotta do it without the jump. But it's again, it's adjusting it, okay, well, you're here, and then rolling that
So,
cone for a
would you-
block
would you
whichever way
skip?
their side is,
Low
to
blocking.
get in there.
Nope. Really important.
When you
Let-
glide, hitting you in the back of the
Oh.
head.
Back to the ground.
But it's a bad fight
Good go,
versus a
comfortable?
blade with,
Oh, yeah.
especially with the handle like it is, because I
Hold
don't
sword
have
out.
that rotation I need to get.
So next
Yeah,
great
Yeah,
weapons fighter
you're
will ask
lacking
you for
the
that.
speed of the
You're
weapon
doing you a favor.
and the length of the other.
Because otherwise I could just fight you from out here and you won't kill me ever.
Right.
And I'll wear you down and kill you eventually. So if they ask you for it, it's worth giving it to them. Especially while you're taking it.
I do this specifically
And
for
say
the
lay on and we'll start.
me and a two-handed weapon.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
So,
Basically,
what'd you
I
like?
use a glaive like it's a spear
Keep my hands
or a great
apart.
sword.
Don't break them together.
But
Or if you bring them together,
But there's a lot of the techniques you
It's
guys
worth
do
having
with the
that double
movement and
strength.
cutting and stuff. I'm not.
But what
Yeah.
you keep doing is going, I'm alive!
Like,
and
do you want me to bring the stuff down there,
I'm
or are
alive!
you gonna put it
And
inside?
resetting.
We'll probably bring it
You're
inside
alive.
because they're AC.
Right. I've had the same problem for years, like easily 5-6 years. Don't reset when you're still alive. Keep fighting.
So,
Is that a good enough time to
so if you're gonna fight a buckler,
one eating
that's
down and
on
then you do that?
two-handed blocking, right?
Yeah, a couple
So
of
if you're coming in this way, I'm
You
gonna block
stay for a
with
little
both.
bit in the hot
Because if
tub?
one misses, I got this one.
Hot tub.
And I'm gonna push on and come in and try to kill it because it's gonna bail.
I have hot dogs and bratwurst.
Bastard.
Hey, big hit. Hurts.
Right. Okay, push out.
Apple honeywood hot
But
dogs.
one of the things you're also doing is you're throwing and then you're trying to short pump the throw again.
Before we run away, so I can
Bring both hands back if I have to. Because if I have to come in here and reset here, even if he comes in hard,
Oh, thank you.
I can push out again. Yeah.
I appreciate it.
But keep in the game. Keep in the game.
You're doing
Keep in the
good.
game.
Go up the stairs.
You're doing really
Walk
good.
through to the right towards the garage.
You're not going to remember but
into the
10%
hole
of
there.
everything you're told
Awesome.
today.
Thank you.
Yeah. We're just hitting you with the fire hose. Some of it'll get in.
When I say I appreciate
Drink
actual
from the
people
fire
talking
hose.
to me, I can stop it.
Nice slide.
Olé! I wanted to try something.
Thank you.
No,
Because it
no,
was
no.
clear,
Out, but-
and I understood.
Don't I give tried. up on it. I mean, if you can slide past home plate, it'll look fucking
I'm
baller.
quarantine.
And then when you get steel knees, you'll leave sparks. That'll be great.
Just like fighting with a great weapon, you're going to get hit a lot. And either you decide that you need a shield in your life, or you decide that you're
So
going to
if
be real
this
good
was
at
a knife,
moving
I
around
mean,
and controlling stuff.
hitting me in the stomach
One
with
thing
your basket belts.
we want to stay away from.
Probably a habit you want to break early.
Sure, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this
Yeah.
is not a you use your
Remember,
shield.
push out with both sword and shield. You
This
just
is
push out the shield, that
figuring out how
comes
to
way in and
work
up
best in
down
your
funny.
life.
You had just your shield out, right? And your sword's lagging way behind it and you try to close. That gives you an automatic gap. You should have pump back into you. You set yourself up to give yourself a
Nicholas,
second
and
gap.
pieces with every
Stand over next to this pile of crap because I'm less likely to run back.
How long have you been fighting for?
11, 12 years.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Thinking of the fighting like 10 years, and I realize it's not.
Oh.
Whatever, you all youngins.
I've been
How old
fighting
are
for 31 years.
46.
Dude, I am 2 years older than you.
Yeah, but I've been fighting longer than
You say you're 46?
you.
The same age,
You are
jackwagon.
15 years older than me, sir.
Yeah, we're better than you. Shut up and cook.
Okay, step one, never fuck with the cook.
I'm leaving. I told you I ain't sweating it.
I don't care.
College was asking for newbie
What's step two?
classes. For like a newbie
I like
class.
cooking,
it's
so
like,
shut up.
Legit.
How to feel old. And
So where'd I
regret
hit you?
every physical choice you've made. Every physical choice you've made in life. An intro to heavy fighting.
Kill weapons. Been fighting against mass weapons. Got it.
That's a true class I think everyone should go to.
What's that?
How to feel old, intro to heavy fighting, old and broken, intro to
I
heavy
love
fighting.
the I love the title so much.
Alright, do one more and then take a break, and then I'll fight you after you get some lean back.
Sounds good.
So he's only got one hand on his weapon.
Legit. I'm not gonna pick up the weapon with it. Correct catalog. I'm not cool like he is. It looks different. For me, I'm just gonna bow to you.
Good, good.
He owes you lunch money now. Get it from him. Get his lunch money. Get his lunch money.
there it
Yes!
Nicely done.
The
That's
one you
what it
gotta
looks
worry
like.
about is the tiger tail.
Good mark. Thank you.
The tiger
Good
tail
work.
is my favorite.
Way to stay in there. I like the bow. I've gotten so many people
If
with
you
the
get this
bow.
mirror, like right now, it's like put on my armor, and
Okay.
just go, and they lose it because it's way
Yeah.
up here.
I can see your karate in your movement,
Off the hips.
the sliding in and out.
I just want to get in and bang.
Your problem is you don't have the range to do it.
I'm like,
No! I don't want any of that.
Popping in and out.
That sucks.
I'm all about the.
Well, that thing brought your sword down.
I want to hit you once definitively.
Up as per your block.
I just want to Mike Tyson so bad.
You have the tip facing it, right?
So thank
what
you guys
you're
for coming
doing
over and
is
playing.
Thanks for having.
I'd like to do this maybe like once a month, just have some
got a
people come
threat
over,
maybe, but you've got to get your sword to it.
tussle.
Here, it's part of your block. Kick the-
I can maybe drive down.
You're gonna kick the block.
Yeah.
Well, you all make me feel good enough that I guess I'll
Block out. And use
money down on that ace
So
helmet.
take your block and strike. Clear kill, clear kill. Everything is merciful. sword is your hand. Where are your opponent's attack and defense? That's the better way to think about it. Not cocked to
Here's
chamber.
my thought.
It's like having a
want
weapon in
this,
chamber.
my
You're
job
aiming
is
chamber
to
the whole time. Right.
That's
so
it.
And I think that was true of everyone that,
At
least those that were willing to talk to you. But
soft technique.
I think no one has articulated
Yes.
it as well than he is.
That your sword is blocking. Bang.
Yeah, and it's,
Because he also did the thing that no one else did was acknowledge that I know stuff.
That makes sense.
Right.
And
this
a good
doesn't look
stuff.
like this
Right.
doesn't
And this
look
is how
like
we can make
something
it
that a
pretty.
soft style
Yeah.
would benefit from, but
100%.
it actually
Everyone
is.
else just said